God damn. See that, Cam? You was wrong. I'm here early. Yeah, I know I normally do them just late at night, but you know, a lot of times it be based on availability. You feel me? Hey, I agree with you, Golson. That's why I came on. That's another reason why I came on. I said, hey, Fightland finally gave us something. Because episode 3 was pretty solid. But anyway, what's good to everybody? SG, Ali, and Cam. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, episode 2 was slick trash to me, bro. That's the reason why. That's the reason why I didn't go. I didn't do a live watch party for episode 3. I was like, bro, two put me to sleep like 3 times. Like I legit, I tried to watch that shit 3 times, bro. I went to sleep 3 times on that mud. He was crazy. But yeah, yeah. I'm gonna say this, Ali. It's worth the watch. Episode 3 is pretty good, bro. I actually like episode 3. What's good, my boy Buckets? But yeah, episode 3, it's like it kind of got some good little turning points. Um, I gotta actually rewatch it, but I do remember that I did like it. I actually watched it this morning, but like I might actually do a recap for it. So that lets you know that I thought it was pretty solid. Bring back Tariq. Tariq, what my nigga Kane say when Jew asked where Ramirez was? He where he needs to be. Tariq where he needs to be. Nah, for real though. I am ready to see Legacy too. Bring back Tariq. I agree. But we getting origins first, so it is what it is. According to Sasha Penn, he said probably looking forward to, it should be dropping early next year, which is what I projected. Judging by when they said they was rapping, because the reason why I kind of thought that it wouldn't make it out, I know some people were saying summer. I was like, nah, it should come quicker than that. But reason why I didn't think it would come this year, kind of, is because they still been saying P Valley is coming, and there's no way I can see P Valley coming if they, put Origins out any sooner. Because obviously Origins is 18 episodes, so that's what kind of let me know, like, yeah, it's no way. Yeah, Legacy is not in the works yet. But anyways, though, people, let's so who all has seen Fightland so far? Who is up to date with Fightland? Looks like Ghostin and I is the only one, which is gonna make it trash. Okay, so you saying it to TG Banger. So yeah, your boy Duke. What do y'all? I'm gonna say this. What do y'all think of the storyline so far with Legacy? I mean, with Fightland. So him and the Joy Girl, Duke and the Joy Girl, they were lovers since they were kids, similar to the Ghost and Angela situation. But somebody, okay, you watched it too. Good. The more, the better. But and I'm gonna drop the link real quick for anybody who want to come up. But I'm gonna say this: did they ever say how Joy ended up with what's his name? Kingsley. Because if Duke and Joy were lovers since they were young, which I'm pretty sure I remember saying that, they how did they not end up together and she ended up with Kingsley? Like, did he go away or she went away for a while? If anybody know the answer to that, that's just something I'm curious of. Legacy might only be one long season. Legacy might get a 5 to 10 year run. Well, if they're saying that it's gonna be, I know 50 Cent kind of hinting that that's gonna be the last one of Power. Whether or not that's the truth or not, I don't really know. But if he do decide to go like they go like 7, 8 seasons with it, I'm with it. You know. All right,
Good,
what's
girl.
up with it?
I ain't chilling.
So, what did you think of episode 3 of Fightland?
It was good, man. It had it was a lot of it was a lot of dialogue and I was telling Ollie like the accents and shit. Sometimes I just gotta put the subtitles
Yeah,
on
yeah, that's
and
what
try
it
to
be.
go back and rewatch it. I might need to watch it one more time. I only watched it once, so
I'm gonna watch it one more time too because it's like I remember it being good. I liked it, but I can't remember that many details. It's crazy.
yeah, that might
But
make us that might make us appreciate it though, like after time, because I mean, shit, like it's only gonna be here for 8 episodes, so and I feel like they're gonna do something big with it, where it's got a big reveal or a big, a big something big gonna happen towards the end.
right. So this nigga whole purpose right now, basically, Duke, he's trying to get revenge on Kingsley because of the situation where I guess they attacked. And you know what's crazy? I'm not even sure Kingsley was the one behind attacking him. Cause it kind of seemed like the daughter may have been behind that shit. Or am I tripping? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, the dude, when they got the dude that killed his brother, that he mentioned that he was fucking dude white. He was fucking Kingsley wife.
Yeah, I
So that
remember that.
yeah, so I'm assuming that's kind of like why he's dead set on that shit. But the daughter does seem like she's like in control of a lot of that shit. Which I mean, after this episode, you can kind of clearly see that she like
Episode 2, she was on her ass. Like it's like she got a personal vendetta against Joy. So
yeah.
and if I'm not mistaken, Ghost, and I'm pretty sure you would know if I'm wrong or not on this, but I think she may have kind of said or hinted towards her that she knew Duke and her were fucking, if I'm not mistaken. He said, I believe it was Sabella as well. She seems to know the history of Duke. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. What's
Yeah.
good though, Paris? You fuck with Zeke so Zeke, I don't know, Zeke it come off really weak to me.
Yeah, he is. He's a weak
He weak as
character.
fuck. Yeah. Zabella is the gangster.
Yeah, yo.
So I mean, because you can tell, like, even if you watch the trailer for the next episode, like he like real hesitant about what he doing, and like he asking Duke, "What should I do?" Like a nigga that's a gangster, no, in that life, you don't ask no nigga, especially that's not in the family. What should I do? You just know what you're gonna do. You do,
Yeah.
even if you fuck it up, you do it and you stand by what you did. Like Kane fuck shit up all the time, but he stood by that shit. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So that's what you got to do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I could see him probably getting clipped by Sabella because he do some dumb shit or
I
something.
was thinking about this shit too, bro. I was
Yeah.
thinking about that. Like she might take his ass up out because she getting tired of always having to cover for that nigga.
Yeah.
But hold on. Soon as I heard that accent, I logged out. Hey,
Who the fuck said this shit?
Paris just said that shit. No, and especially what's the white dude name? Like I don't know if that's Duke other brother or whatever it is, but
I know who
what's
you're
his
talking
name?
about, but I do not know his name yet.
His shit strong, bro. Like when that nigga be talking, I be like, bro, what the fuck he just say? Yeah, a lot of people don't watch Fightland too much. I'm saying because that shit. When I tell you, traffic has gone down. Traffic went from when Raising Kanan, L.A. traffic to Memphis traffic. That's how that shit just went. Oh, because Memphis ain't never no traffic in Memphis. Trust me. Like when I went home to Memphis for a little minute, bro. That's one thing I absolutely was enjoying. Being able to drive around and not be waiting waiting 40, 50 minutes to go somewhere that's only 6 miles away.
Yeah. I mean, SG, if he was the fucking lead, he wouldn't have that accent. At least people would probably want to watch it. Cause he ain't got no crazy ass, heavy ass United Kingdom accent. Like nobody want to hear that shit, bro. Like, I don't know. Maybe 50 will learn from this, and then I mean, if
I
he tries
think
to
you
go,
need to. He like, hey, yeah, UK, they ain't fucking with that shit.
just stick with the urban shit, nigga.
Stick with
Stop
that,
trying to think outside the box, nigga. We don't.
Hey, shout out to my boy Kenny. Appreciate the jewels, my boy. Hey, who is Lazaro though? Jay. I
Look,
think Jay is the one we talking about, but who is Lazaro?
I think Lazaro is the dude. I want to. I thought that was the dude that is over the other Hispanic dude is working on. I cannot remember nobody's name,
That's
bro. I don't know
another
why.
thing, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, that tells you that it's getting there. Maybe episode 4 get me hooked. Like episode 3 so far, like I said, has turned it up some. But
Yeah,
to how I know the show is not hitting me like that yet is I don't remember that many names yet. Like I know Duke, obviously that's the lead. I know Sabella, Zeke, Joy, Kingsley. I remember now Jay because that nigga just said his name. But like none of the characters so far has stood out to me and be like, okay, I like her or I like him. Yeah, that's my boy or that's my girl, you know. And if I had to pick right now of all the characters I've seen, Sabella is probably my most person that's standing out right now.
yeah,
And
that's true.
she ain't no rock or nothing. I'm just saying.
Yeah, nah, that's true, bro. She's definitely like demanding her time. Like her time on screen is like, I wonder what she's gonna say or do now. So they're doing a good job of that.
But yeah, the Zeke dude, like I said, it's nothing towards him as an actor or nothing, but I just think his character right now, I'm not a fan of his character. Because he seems like the type that he
He's like a
wants,
pushover, man.
yeah, he wants to get all of the recognition and stuff like his dad and shit, but he don't have that in him. The girl is the one that has it in her.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy again with the MVP jewels.
That nigga.
I watch British shows all the time. It just stinks.
I was gonna say, bro, nah, cause listen, I watched Top Boy. I watched Top Boy from
I
beginning
never
to
seen
end.
it. My boy told me to catch it out. He told me to
Top
check it
Boy
out.
good, bro, and the accents don't bother me as much in Top Boy because I don't know, maybe it's just one of those things where it just feels real. Like, is there a situation where like you could listen to certain actors and maybe they sell that role real good, but maybe it's just they're not good enough in that role. Like maybe
Uh,
that's just me. I
no.
don't know.
That's a thing for sure. Like that, you can tell they're not a bad actor, but that role doesn't match them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely a thing. I can give a few examples of that, in my opinion. Um, the actor from Power. I'll give you an example in Power. I think what's his name that played? Damn, I can't think of his name. Bald headed guy. He showed up in season 6. He was the new U.S. attorney.
Oh, his name was very close to the fucking lawyer. I
Yeah,
can't.
it was. Yeah,
Yeah, we was
Warren.
in here.
Warren.
Yeah,
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 him. It's
yep.
something
One,
Warren. I'm
yeah,
trying to remember his first name because the lawyer's name is Daniel Warren, and his name is
yeah,
something else Warren. But anyways, him. I think he's not a bad actor, but like some of the stuff, I just think it didn't fit him. I don't know. That's just me.
yeah.
And more examples of that. Like here's another example of when stuff just not good. It's hard for you. Jacob Warner.
Yeah.
That was his name. Jacob Warner. Right. So um I don't know if y'all seen this shit, but this shit was on TikTok. It was this TikTok with Tay Diggs, and he on a Tubi movie. Nigga, that was the worst acting of Tay Diggs I have ever seen. I was like, nigga, what is going on, Tay? I just seen Tay Diggs like at a mall, like what a couple months ago. If I
Yeah.
would have known he was out there doing that, I would have told, hey, don't do that shit no more, nigga. I guess they paid him good enough. He said, "Fuck it." Look, he said he seen it. Hey, yeah, bro. I was like, bro, yeah, this is this ain't it.
Yeah, that's the crazy.
But like, his other roles and shit, it was fitting for him. Yeah, that's she know what I'm talking about. Yes, I killed your father. Yes, bro.
Damn.
I was like, bro, what is happening? But yeah, so yeah, that's definitely a thing. Sometimes you're not a bad actor. It's just this shit don't fit you. Like I'll give you another example. I think Da Vinci in BMF is another example.
Oh yeah.
I think Da Vinci was great in All American, but BMF certain stuff was shaky. Now I don't know if it was because of the production style and stuff, which I don't think that's what it was. I just think he's better at I think he's better at, even though he said, I know I heard him say he didn't like those type of roles like that, but I think he is a better at being the cool guy, the big dog on campus type guy. I think that's what he's good at.
Yeah.
And being a tough guy, he he's cool at it. Like he's not bad at that, but it's like any of his scenes with Lala was bad. Now, maybe it's just me, but like it's like when he got to get sentimental and stuff like that, like you could tell he wasn't comfortable doing some of those with her. That's just how it came out to me. And I know other people said the same thing.
Yeah.
Like the worst one I can think of at the top of my head was when she had a car accident or some shit. It was in season 3. Season 3 whole season was bad. But
Yeah.
he was like in the ambulance. He was like, Markeisha, I'm here with you, Markeisha. I was like, bro, yeah, this is not good at all. This shit is terrible.
Yeah.
So, yep, sometimes it's just the roles, bro. But anyways, though, so to touch on some more stuff that happened in this episode, that dude that Sabella is messing with, the Russian guy,
The
I think
white dude.
she gonna kill that nigga. I can see it coming a mile away.
Yeah.
His ass out of here because
Yeah.
it seems like he was kind of hiding something when she went to see him that second time. And she ain't really did nothing yet because she don't really know exactly what's going on. But I don't know if he's not on board, even though we know the guy that they're trying to set up isn't actually the one responsible for it, but still,
Yeah.
they agreed to take him out. So I think she's gonna end up killing him. And another thing, it seems like she's starting to get on. She's on to Duke too. Zeke can't see it, but she's on to him.
That's
I don't know
cause that's
how
cause Zeke gotta use Duke though, cause he went to go do that deal for them fights.
hmm
And the dude told him like, shit, I give you 6 fights, but we need Duke though. And so Zeke is gone. His loyalty's gonna be a little bended. That's why like if we do think about it and she catch on to Duke, she see that him and Zeke is getting cool. She's probably gonna get Zeke up out of here too. So
Well, I guess that we'll have to see if they willing to do a siblings murder type thing up in there because Power never did it, but hey, they
yeah,
closest that was Ronnie almost killed Unique, but
yeah.
we'll see. I guess. Another thing, let's see, that stood out that I can remember. Shit, I know it's the most stuff.
Him and his dad got into it, but I don't remember the extent of that conversation because it for me was a little quick. I know when him and his dad get to talking, his dad telling them some real shit. So
Well, I remember Duke said something to him about um how he fucked him and Calvin up some kind of way, and he got mad because he said that.
yeah,
Calvin is the dude that got his brother that got killed the first episode.
yeah.
But yeah, I'm definitely gonna give it my second watch and stuff. Probably later on tonight, I'm guessing. Give it a second watch, and if I really fuck with it like that, start a recap on it and see what. Because I seen that Movie Bite started covering it. I said, okay, Movie Bite, you covering Fight Land now.
Yeah, most of the people they've tried to make that little transition over because they already know ain't shit else on right now, unless you
Yeah,
just waiting for something.
which some niggas do. I think even Top Notch the Watch started covering
Yeah,
it. They did. It's crazy, but yeah, folks go ahead and transitioning over. I guess I'll go ahead and do a little bit more on it too. This shit is a lie, bro. Hey, this is random, y'all. It got nothing to do with what I'm talking about. But this shit is a lie. And where my NBA 2K players at, man?
I'm here.
Hey, I figured you were. So they got LeBron overall to 91 and and he hired than Jaylen Brown, but it's a lie, bro. I don't care what nobody say. They need to stop lying for this nigga all the time.
That he just at this point, bro, it's just like having Jordan in the game. You wouldn't put Jordan in the game less than like a 90 something though. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's because Jordan didn't overstay his welcome, bro. This nigga overstayed his welcome. Now your ass got to go down. It is what it is.
That nigga say he wants to see LeBron at a 78 overall. What
Nah, I
nobody
don't think he's 78. I'll be honest about it. But I think he actually closer to like a 85, 88, something like that, bro. They need to stop lying. He's not the same. He is not better than no damn Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, higher than Jaylen Brown is crazy.
Jaylen Brown had a breakout year last year, bro. Like, what the fuck
Yeah.
are we doing?
Yeah, nah, that's still crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
And then they still, and I knew it when I seen 2K doing the 100 top 100s list. I was like, watch they had LeBron in the top 15. He was number 16, so you might as well say he was. I'm like, bro, his nigga's a top 25 player, which is still remarkable for his age. But like, y'all ain't gotta exaggerate and lie, bro. He's a top 25 player, that's hella good for his age.
I just I'm gonna be honest though, like I feel like the NBA is like bro, that issue, it's a legitimate argument to be made there. And not against your point, but like what you're saying is the argument. Like the NBA just gotta stop doing this pussy ass shit, bro. Like the NBA's been
It's going
pussified
down.
for a
It's going
very
down.
long time, and they keep like just allowing like a lot of the diva shit that keep going on. Like I was talking to some of my guys today about like how they just let they were talking about flopping and shit, but I was like, well, flopping is a part of the game, and until they fucking change that rule, until they do something different about it, they're gonna keep letting them fucking do it, bro. Like they're not gonna change nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. Hey, they do need to change some shit up in the NBA, but mainly to get out of that, like so they don't be overly putting posting these stars, because some of these stars they do burn out, bro. We just seen Westbrook retire, and Westbrook probably still had like at least 2 more years, 2 or 3 more years left.
He did.
Yeah,
he could have played 2 more years, but
and you know why he left? He left because of the media and shit, like
media
LeBron.
destroyed him. Yep.
Yeah. So they not gonna fucking do nothing. They gonna do more damage to his name and his brand than actually try to help him get somewhere. It's like I don't think it's his fault. I mean, y'all hire these guys, y'all pay these guys millions of dollars. You can't then tell them they shouldn't have a fucking ego. That don't even make sense, bro. Like, what the fuck is y'all talking about, bro? Most people who come into the league that play at a high level, they gonna have a fucking ego. Like, so.
Yeah. And then he said him and Jaylen Brown tied for 91 overall. I agree, JB should be higher. He went from 95. Exactly. That's the craziest part. How on the last 2K he was a 95, and then he have his greatest year of his career, and he goes down. It don't even make sense, bro. That's how you know. For all of the people that swearing down, people like me, we just be hating on LeBron. No, nigga, what we saying is the truth. They deliberately do shit for this man. They did that because they didn't want Jaylen Brown to be on the same team as him and have a better rate. That's why they did it. Because he got beef with Jaylen Brown because of what he said about Bronny.
Yeah.
That's what that shit all about.
Another thing too is that like how they've kind of like switched the narrative about the Kawhi situation, because now they're saying that LA is the people at LA are the reason why, well, the Lakers are the reason why Kawhi got snitched on. I said no, that came straight from Rich Paul and them, bro. That you can't fucking tell me anything other than that. Them niggas knew he was going to the East. Kawhi's coming off one of his better fucking seasons that he's done had in a long fucking time, bro. Checkmate, nigga.
Yeah, like, we don't want Kawhi coming to East with us. Fuck that.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like he know Kawhi is gonna be competition for him.
Right, because think about this. Think about it. Toronto was the 5th seed this year without him. So Kawhi come join the team, nigga. They got a shot at coming out the East.
Yeah.
Right. They made sure they blocked that shit.
Yeah. So I was a little perturbed about that shit too, man. I don't really care for that shit.
You said leave Bron alone, man. Bron need to leave these people alone. Stop doing that.
I would respect it if he just gone ahead and retire, but and now niggas, it's just crazy because the narrative just keep flipping, bro. Like he not ring chasing, man. Shut the fuck up, bro. He's 40-something years old. Bro. What else is he playing for? He ain't got no other reason to play.
You know he ring chasing, bro. Come on. But anyways, I get down. Folks got mad as hell when we started talking the NBA. They jumped out of that bitch with a quickness. That shit went out of the time. They said, bro, we don't know nothing about that. So we won't. Hey, but anyways, though, I am about to head on to the next topic, though. But hey, I just had to bring that up, bro, because that shit like crazy, bro. How they just keep doing that shit.
Yeah.
But anyway, Kane, we're gonna talk Power Origins really for a quick little minute. So Kanan setting up Bree. So pretty much, if you see my last video, you know I talked on it. Sasha Penn, when he did his the interview with Chronicles of Power, he pretty much gave the story away. If y'all pay attention, because the clip that I shared in the video, he basically said that Kane, according to the original Power, Kanan was involved with the death of Breeze. And he said, well, sort of. I believe he hurried up and said sort of, he was involved and tried to change it up a little bit because he noticed down. I think just gave some shit away.
Yeah, that's a part of their script. He
And so I'm about positive that when we find out what happened to Breeze, it's gonna be that Kanan put the battery in his back and goes back. And like I said, I believe in that teaser. I'll almost be willing to bet. DeMarcus, if you jump your ass in here, you stay losing bets. Go ahead, join this one so you can give me some more. And if you go against what I'm saying. Because I can about guarantee you that teaser that they gave us, that was Ghost and Tommy debating on whether or not they want to go through with taking out Breeze. That's what that was. And what's also crazy, I noticed that I was like, bro, y'all can let me know. I'll play it real quick. Let me know if I'm tripping or not. But doing that scene, is Kanan ugly ass in the same church he killed Marvin in?
Damn, he was in the church in one of them.
Yeah, bro. The man in the church.
This motherfucker's touch the sky, brother. I won't let it settle for less. This moment right here is when we start dreaming. It's about proving to us.
Right here, bro. He in the fucking church.
That's possible. That's definitely possible. Bro.
Hey, bro, if this man is in the church discussing what he think plotting with Gold's talking about, bro, we need to take out Breeze. That is hilarious, bro.
Hey, bro, that's a real killer for you, bro. Like,
right, hey. Hell, bro. It's like, bro,
if he is in that church, Jay, bro, I swear to God, Kanan the realest nigga. He's the realest coward
by far.
I cannot even be mad at that, bro.
The man gonna be like, bro, I remember this place. Perfect scenery to discuss what we got going on.
I just remember what he told the nigga.
I can see some shit like, Ghost and Tommy might be like, you don't think this not this a bad place for us to be discussing stuff like this? Then he like, God know about me.
Yeah. Shit, nigga, I ain't going to heaven no ways, nigga.
That nigga.
What do you feel?
Bro, that is crazy, bro. That nigga back in that church. That man got to be stopped for real, though. But yeah, so I believe this nigga absolutely set up. Because look more into it, too, because Ghost and them, they inside of a church. Here go, look at the photo with that nigga. They in a church.
What? Muted me up.
So this nigga, and look how this nigga Ghost looking at him. He like, nigga, what? God damn, you ain't this hell. You don't do him like that.
Yeah, that could be him telling them about getting Breeze out the way.
I think he told him that, and then after Kanan, told them that, because listen to the wording of what Ghost is saying. He said, "This is about proving to ourselves that we can do this on our own." Why else would he be talking about something like that?
Yeah.
And then, like I said, when they go back to the car, him and Tommy discussing it over, and they're like, "Yeah, bro, I think we should do." And I think he's gonna also tell, Ghost and them that Breeze is doing something else that he's not doing. But Kanan is a master manipulator, and he don't give a damn about Breeze like that. Because pretty much on the same podcast that I was talking about, the host, she asked him, she was talking to him about, well, they got a brotherhood, right? And then Sasha was like, well, sort of. And she was like, he don't really care about him. Like, nah, he really don't. Bro, Kanan don't give a fuck. Like, if you pay attention to the moves of what they doing, Breeze care about him way more than Kanan care about Breeze.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because if Kanan gave a fuck, he would have just told him the truth about his dad already.
Yeah, but
But
that's beneficial for him to not tell that because and especially if it gets spread out to the streets like that because don't nobody now currently nobody knows but Jukebox, which I believe she's gonna spill the beans out. I could be wrong, but shit.
yeah. I only say that because I mean shit, if he gave a fuck about the nigga, you know what I'm saying, in any capacity, I feel like he would have dropped that knowledge on him already. But I mean, at the same time, shit, keeping it to himself would definitely benefit him long haul.
Hey, you right. Hey, SG right too. This is a bar. I see the bottles in the damn back.
Yeah, that is a bar.
That's
That's
a
a bar.
damn bar. hey, good catch, nigga. But Kanan at a motherfucker is hold
I was
on.
gonna say
So
that shot that Kanan was in was definitely a church though.
Kanan the glass in the church. But
Yeah.
right here, Ghost is in the bar. Hold on, because this is where Kanan the glass is at. Hold up. That's
Yeah,
a motherfucking church.
that's a church, bro. You see the pews. You see the
Yeah,
fucking
you see the
pews?
pews. You see the
Yeah.
pews where he at. That so he in the church, but Ghost and Tommy. Maybe hold on, because I got Tommy's image too. Hold on, let's put it where he at. Because I believe it's one of those, one of them little places where you go and talk to the damn priest and shit. Don't they look like that? Like the priest
I
on the
do
other
like a
motherfucking side?
confessional. Yeah,
Yeah.
confessional, yo.
You say it's a woman in it. What's up with you, Ryan? You say it's a woman in the background. I think you was talking about this one here. Is that a woman right there? Shit, I don't know.
That could be a man arm right there.
Yeah, it's like a man arm, like probably the bartender arm or some shit.
Yeah. Nah, that shit crazy.
But yeah, so his little glass gonna he gonna definitely put a battery in their back and try to get them to
He could tell him about Taz too, bro. And make that shit seem like it was all Bree's car, but I mean Breeze did definitely lie about the shit. So
I also think all of this because I would like to say that I believe Breeze and Ghost Dad probably died close around the same time.
yeah.
I could be wrong by this shit, but I believe they did. And I wouldn't be surprised. I think, like I said in the video, for those of y'all that ain't seen it yet, I think Kanan is gonna use the exact same tactic Snaps and Pop used on him on Ghost with his dad. He gonna kill his dad and blame that shit on Breeze. He gonna frame Breeze for it. And that's what's gonna give Ghost enough motive to be like, yeah, I gotta put his ass down. And it just makes me wonder more so when he was telling him, I asked him to change his mind and he didn't. When he was talking to
Tariq.
Yeah. So I always wondered what is it that he was doing that Ghost wanted him to change his mind about. I kind of suspected it may have been his father, killing his father because he's snitching.
Yeah.
That could have been thing, but it could have been a situation where Breeze may have like I could see this happening, right? I could see a situation where Breeze did initially want to kill his dad because he's like, bro, this nigga snitching. And afterwards, after Ghost had to talk with him, he's like, look, that's my dad and stuff like that. I can't, because it seemed like Breeze do got a heart. Although we, thought that he was gonna be this super cold-blooded dude. The guy that we just watched and get Raising Kanan, he cares about family. So after Ghost have that talk with him, he might have a change of heart and be like, okay, let's try to figure out another situation, to deal with this. And then Ghost is gonna thinking we all square, you know, it's good. He ain't gonna kill my daddy. And then later, Kanan little ugly ass come and be like, hey, I know what he told you, but he actually planning on killing your daddy. He just told you that. I can see him doing some shit like that and finessing that nigga.
Yeah.
And then actually he goes and kill his dad. Or even if he don't get his hands dirty himself, he has one of his, you know, little minions go and kill him. And then, you know, it's gonna make Ghost think Breeze did it because Kanan already put the battery in his back. And now he's motivated. Like, yeah, Breeze gotta go.
Yeah, because what they might do is they might get some people that are closely tied to them. Like they might get some like some street punks to actually kill his father, but shit, Kanan might just tell Ghost that Breeze made that call though.
Hey, T, you might be on to something. That could be Uncle Gabe's spot that they at right here. I ain't think about that, but yeah, it's probably where they at. Where the footage come from? This is from the teaser, Origins teaser. I see Kanan smoking Ghost Dad more so than Breeze. Breeze against killing family. Yeah, why I believe it's Kanan too, but he's gonna trick Ghost like that's the reason why, you know, it's kind of crazy. Kanan used the move twice because he did it again to make him kill Roller. Same move. And then later on, I think once Ghost figured out, it's crazy. Once Ghost figured out that, you know, Kanan manipulated him to killing Roller, he probably figured out right then in that moment that Kanan was lying about. He may have been lying about Breeze killing his dad, but he had no proof of it. That would mean Kanan manipulated Ghost to smoke someone he loved twice. Breeze, yep. Hold up. This Ghost and Tommy look completely different than that high school clip we seen a million times. So, yeah, different actors, totally different actors. They and I told people, you know, a few years back, not to get attached to the people that you saw because more than likely they're not going to be the actors that play them. And here it is, they're not. It was simply a promo. Now, the girl that played Angie, she's going to play Angie. Okay, if you really pay attention, I guess the guy that was playing Tommy wasn't too bad, but I remember when that promo first came out. The guy that played Ghost was getting backlash. Folks didn't like him. And even from a complexion standpoint, he kind of didn't match, you know, Amari Harwood.
Yeah.
How Breeze go in Origins, he's pretty boring. Here come this hater. The Breeze hater's coming out. Yeah, I don't think he's boring. Me personally, like I said, I think he's gonna turn up in Origins. He might go nuts once he find out Kanan ain't his brother.
I just don't understand, like when you broke that shit down and said like his description was a South Side legend on the rise. A nigga on the rise ain't gonna do a bunch of crazy shit in 8 episodes, bro. He not.
And you gotta remember, it's raising Kanan. They gotta focus on telling Kanan's story. It's not Breeze's story.
Yeah, Breeze seemed like he has more of an effect on more of an impact on Tommy and Ghost's life. I mean, he's there in Kanan's life, but I mean, shit. It's just from a conniving aspect, not. I mean, other than that, but
yeah, because pretty much you gotta think about it. Right, Rock, Lou, and Marvin raised Kanan. Mostly Rock, but you know, those are the ones that had the biggest impact on his life. How old was Kanan when he got in the game? 15.
15,
Which
yeah.
is closest around the same age that Ghost and Tommy is gonna meet Breeze. So it's the same shit.
Yeah.
So wait, Rock, Ghost, and Tommy. I mean, I say Rock, Ghost, and Tommy. What Rock, Marvin, and Lou was to Kanan, Breeze is gonna be to them.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be, that's probably how it's gonna play out, and they're gonna show a lot more of him and what he's like in Origins.
They need to stop bullshitting and gonna come out with that full goddamn list of everybody who gonna be in it. I don't know why they wasting their time on that.
Yeah, it probably be dropping like shit. When I can see that shit dropping probably like November. How old will they be right here? So, well, we don't really know what time period this is because with Origins they're going to be doing a lot of flashbacks and stuff. So it's kind of hard to say. If this is in 2002, then they should be around 21. But if this is shit 98 or 99 or some shit like that, because Ghost born either 1980, 1981, one of those 2 years. And that would play him out to be around, he could be 18, something like that. If it all depends on what year this is at. We agreed months ago that Kanan set up all all this worse than Snaps and Pop and Rob put together. Yeah, that might hate as hell. Ghost and Tommy got 4 versions of themselves, including modern day reboot version. Yep, motherfuckers got a lot of versions of them.
I was gonna say too, do you think something like crazy is gonna happen to push Jukebox out of New York? Because something clearly had to happen to make her leave.
So I also got a theory that she could end up having some beef with Breeze and she could end up leaving.
Yeah. Yeah, we was talking about that.
It would, it could be a situation where instead of, because I was actually working on a video on this now right before this live. Instead of, how they had in the original Power that, her dad kicked her out for being gay, and he convinced her to go to DC. It could be a situation where Breeze gets all worked up because he found out that she's the one that killed his uncle and auntie, and he could want blood, and Kanan convinced her to leave town. Now, Jukebox seemed crazy as a motherfucker and not be forced out of town, but I don't know. Who knows?
Man, you see how Breeze handled all them niggas with Marvin, bro. She don't want that
God,
smoke.
that nigga was playing.
I don't think she want that type of smoke, bro.
That nigga was playing with them folks.
If she was out there with Marvin that night, she would have been like, bro, we gotta leave. That nigga's a killer.
Yeah, she was like, damn. She was like, damn, I ain't never seen nobody turning up like that. God damn.
That nigga chased you down the street half a block. We gotta go.
Like, damn, you actually retreated. I ain't never seen you retreat. But yeah, so also I could see maybe that letter, because I do believe, even though obviously they didn't show us what was in that letter, I believe that it's a good possibility Marvin told her, that if I die, leave town.
Yeah.
So I can see something like that.
Oh, shit.
I think Juke, shout out to you, Latrina. I think Juke leaves on her own like Unique did. Could be.
Nah. Cause you see how Juke acting, bro. She acting too reckless. She acting like she a boss already, and she ain't even really put in no work.
No, don't. My bad, bro. I was responding to this comment.
Oh, no, you
He said he did have an M16 though. Hey, I don't care what he had. That nigga was turned up on the road.
wait a minute. He put that bitch down and grabbed a regular handgun.
Yeah,
So
he sure did. He sure did.
we don't even gotta worry about him what he doing with a big piece. That nigga don't give a fuck. He got any type of gun. This shit going down.
Hey, big shout out to my boy. Appreciate it. Another donation from my boy. I think Juke would rise to the occasion on Breeze, and he might would like her. What did they say? Abs piss Kanan off more. I think Juke would rise to the occasion on Breeze. He might would like her ass.
I don't know what ABS mean. I know people be using that shit. I think
Yeah,
it's
I
in the
don't know
right
what that
direction.
mean either. I'm trying to figure it out. I mean,
Yeah.
my head, like, what the fuck does that mean?
This nigga Kenny talking about some take this treat, nigga.
You think Duke Crew and OG Power is the same groups of dudes she used to hang out with, seen in book 3? I ain't never even think about that, bro. But shit, probably not. I mean, since they in DC, I remember one of them niggas' name was what, Frog or some shit. Why wouldn't Kanan just put Breeze down versus manipulating Ghost to keep his hands clean? Shit. And maybe I told you, I think it's a possibility that Kanan and Breeze might not see eye to eye like that no more once he figures out that's not his brother. Like he might not kill him, like they still cool enough to do business, but he ain't gonna let him in his close facility like that. But he take a liking to Ghost. So Ghost might just have the best chance to actually pull it off. Could be
And
something
two,
like that.
Stefano is back in Breeze. So it ain't that the fact that Breeze is on his own, it's the fact that he has backing. You know what I'm saying? So if he gets smoked, you know the Italians, he's making money for the Italians. Nigga, they finna come, they want their money, nigga. They finna come get that nigga. So they finna come, they'll come and try to get retribution just off that alone, especially if you cutting off somebody's money and shit, and they find out it's some internal beef going on.
Because think about it. Same reason why Snaps and Pop used the dirty cops to take out Famous. They could have took out Famous themselves. They had them do it.
Yep.
Kanan is running from the people that he was raised under. What they call it? Plausible deniable. Hold on. What's it called? I'm tripping right now.
I'm gonna say 6 degrees of separation.
Nah, that's not what I was thinking of. Plausible deniability.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, if that something happened, that he be like, nah, it wasn't me. Which, and he probably whoever, after Ghost got it done, because he like Ghost too. Both of them was, and I can see Kanan on some jealous shit too. He probably gonna get jealous as hell once he see you like, oh shit. Wow, them niggas getting hella close, I would say.
The nigga ain't got nobody. He ain't got a mama. He ain't got an uncle. His cousin hate him. So he definitely gonna be looking for some type of like connection.
His lonely ass gonna be looking at Ghost as his brother or something. Little brother or something like that. Because keep in mind, Ghost did say in season 2 that Kanan was there for him once his dad died. So, like I said, I believe that nigga killed his dad, blamed Breeze, and then raised Ghost himself. After Ghost killed Breeze. I don't think Tommy had love for Breeze like that. He only mentioned him twice with no attachment. Ghost talks about Breeze with guilt, and Kanan talks about Breeze and nostalgia. Yeah, I call it Stefano. Hold on, I call it Stefano out of here before fourth episode. Oh, you talking about for Origins? If that nigga still be around, shit. I mean, it depends on what time period they tell it. More than likely, I say he will be around because I don't see why they would let him live if he don't. But like I said, I don't. Me personally, I still, even rolling over to Origins, I don't think he's dying. I think that nigga's getting arrested. It's
Yeah,
just
the
curious
feds.
to let me know how the hell is this Rico gonna happen now? Now that Rock is out of the way, Rock is
Yeah,
dead.
that's what I was gonna say. But I mean, shit, he is it are we assuming that Stefano's the top dog now because he done took out Pino?
He is. Shit,
Yeah,
Pino
so
gone.
shit, I assume business as usual, but the feds already on their ass. But I'm wondering if Rock even snitched. She didn't even get a chance to snitch, did she? Because she changed her mind because of Kanan and shit, right?
Hello, what'd you say? I was laughing at Kenny, man. This nigga
Saying,
said,
if Christian did on the 29th, I'll know that again. That's crazy. This nigga talking about Ali.
right.
But nah, Rock didn't get a chance to snitch, did she? She changed her mind,
Nah,
right?
she didn't. Nope.
Ah, okay.
So it's
She
like,
dropped a tidbit on that motherfucker though. She did tell Tanner that Stefano burns bodies in his furnace. So
yeah. But she didn't give him nothing that he can really use for evidence like that.
yeah.
So who else is left that could possibly get that nigga roped up like that? I don't know. Maybe something else end up happening.
They gotta do some shit. It's probably gonna be other shit that's gonna happen, bro. Cause
Hey, so look, new theory, y'all. I just thought about this shit in real time. New theory. Let me write this shit down too. Hold up. So what if Jukebox snitch on that fool?
snitch on who?
On Stefano?
I was thinking that, bro. I was thinking that Jukebox gonna do something before she leave. She gonna either snitch on somebody or she gonna do something before she leave. I can't see her staying crazy though. Like she's gonna be crazy. She's gonna have her crazy moments, but I think they're gonna tone it down because I can't see her doing a whole bunch of crazy shit and then going to become a fucking cop. It just don't make sense to me. So
Yeah.
I think in between that shit, she's gonna have like maybe she had like a come to Jesus moment. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she realized like shit getting too heavy. She ain't really got nobody either. So um she do got her people like Twin Low and all them and Aisha and the other girl and all that shit, but I don't think they're gonna be filling the void enough for her to feel like she can keep doing that street shit and not get killed behind it. So it would make sense if she did snitch on him and then that could motivate her to just go on here and go and be a cop. Shit, I could snitch on the mafia and they'll never be able to touch me if I'm a police officer.
Yeah, and think about this though. Think about this, because she could have a situation where because you remember how last time we was on the live and you were saying they could end up meeting up at the grave sites and shit, because all of them
Yeah,
graves next to each other.
yeah,
So let's say something like that do happen and they finally speak to each other. Because keep in mind, Juke didn't even have a conversation to ask Kanan why he did it. She didn't give a fuck. She was just angry and was telling him what she did to his mom. So
yeah.
it could, as years or months or whatever pass, she finally had that conversation with him, and he lets her know
It
that
was from Stefano.
Stefano them basically ordered that shit, and
Yeah,
he did it because of that, and that could give her motive to snitch on Stefano and get his ass roped up.
yeah,
'Cause she's gonna become the police. That could be her first major case, busting his ass.
yeah.
Could be some shit like that.
Yeah. Goes very well with his ass going to jail for real. So it makes sense. Man,
Maybe there's
but
a story with Lump killing Stefano, finding out about early Thailand. So
Lump was still pissed about that. I ain't gonna lie.
he was. And I'm pretty sure you saw that interview, the same interview that I've been referencing on the live so far and in my last video. I believe SG you saw the interview, and if you did, now we can say he could have been just lying. Maybe he was, but Sasha Penn said that they didn't have another storyline for him. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I definitely thought they did, or maybe it's not Breeze, Ghost, and Tommy is talking, taken out in Origins teaser. Maybe it's Stefano with permission from another mob family. I mean, it could be, but I just don't think so. Could be though.
Yeah, Jane jumping off him going to jail, y'all. So y'all might as well get. I mean, him. Yeah, he ain't jumping off that wagon, bro.
Yeah, I'm staying on it. You damn
Yeah.
right. Unless I see something very convincing that lets me know, and I just see it, I'm like, yeah, Stefano out. But yeah, I think that nigga going to jail. I just don't. I don't want to get past in season 4 when Joe Proctor talked about, close to around in that time period, around 93-ish. All of them got roped up, the mob people. So I think Stefano is part of that crew. Shout out to my boy again. Send me my donations back though, so I can be able to pay for dinner.
That man Christ.
Right. What if she becomes a cop in NYC as a cover, then transfers to DC after taking out Stefano because a war breaks out? So I could see that being close. I could see that. Because I did think she became a cop in New York first and then transferred over. Definitely think that's a possibility. And it also makes me question, does Ganner, because her name was Ganner in Power, does she even do a name change? That might not even happen. They could just change it. Because keep in mind, Thomas never came up in the original Power. So they could just change the name altogether, and she never changed her name.
Yeah.
Instead of Ganner, it's Thomas now. That could also be the case, but I don't know. Could be Kenya last name.
Last name, yeah.
Did they ever reveal what her last name is? I don't even know.
I don't remember.
I don't recall it. Shit. Let me see if I can search for it real quick.
Talking about that girl that was with her, though. That girl was living in her crib. That's Kenya, ain't
it? Kenya is our Juke mom.
Juke mom, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, what the fuck?
Okay, so they do got her last name. That's not it. Her last name is Pierce. Kenya Pierce.
Yeah, that's what I was speculating. SG, I was wondering if Drew got married though, but clearly she didn't.
Yeah, I don't even think gay marriage was legal then, right?
I don't know, it's 2014, bro. 2014, 2015, when she was around.
Yeah, it's true. That's true. Yeah, Obama had already been in office.
Yeah.
So all right, so I'm about to head to the last. Kenya died. Remember, she got shot up when them hitters came to try to kill Rock. They end up hitting her.
Yeah.
So last segment of the day, I'm about to head on over to we're gonna talk about the game shows real quick. It said Obama is in origin. Crazy. So talk about this game show real quick. Supposed to have my damn notes ready already. So I know a couple of people hit me up and said they were interested. We should be having our first episode next Sunday. I was gonna do it Friday, but Talia's opponent said he's not available. That Sunday is better for him, so I said, okay, I'll move it to Sunday. But probably tradition. You know, Power is Fire.
Yeah. Oh, okay, that's right. You did set that up again.
Yep, that's her opponent. So,
Okay.
so we should be having that next Friday for a chance to win up to 100 grand, people. I put out a promo video with it. I probably put out another one later on tonight to kind of advertise it, get people more familiar with it. Once we actually have it, I'm pretty sure a lot more people would be interested. But
You said 100 grand, nigga. Everybody
hell no, niggas ain't who they get it from. They gonna ask stars for that shit. Stars ain't gonna give it to them. They don't even want to get their actors that shit.
Exactly.
Hell no, $100, motherfuckers. $100. Cash out, PayPal, or Zelle. If you got another, cause I know international people, they probably don't have all that. We can work that out for them. But yeah, right now, that's our payment methods.
Ryan asked, how do I compete? What's the rules?
Okay, so this is somewhat of what the board is gonna look like. We're gonna have 3 rounds. To compete. Right now, I probably have it kind of open and stuff like that for people, but I'm gonna tell you right now, members are the priority. So if members decide they want to compete, and I think I got like 15 members right now, they are the priority. If they all they gotta do is hit me up on Discord or IG, say, hey, I'm interested in playing for the competition. I'll get your information. We'll set a date. Then I'll find your opponent. Bro, what the fuck is this?
And what happened? Oh, Michael's back.
Shit.
Oh, Michael.
Fuck this nigga come from? But this nigga been gone for months. But get your ugly ass on. I ain't got time for this shit.
We had to talk to him, bro. We had to figure out how he been, bro. How's him?
I got rid of his ass. I got rid of his
wife DeMarcus doing.
You might be right, kid. It might be because he started donating, bro. I just thought about this shit. It's crazy.
Man, got mad and popped up on his alter ego.
But yeah, but before I was interrupted by that nigga, if you're a member, you get the priority. All you gotta do is just let me know you're interested. I'll set up the date, set up your opponent, and then we'll go ahead and have it. You don't have to donate your own money or nothing like that. We're not doing anything like that. It's strictly coming out my dime. But here's the kid. So this is what the boards are gonna look like. You're gonna have different levels of it. Like you see, you got OG power here. I probably have actually 5 categories when you actually see the game, but this is like a just a example for you guys right now. But each one of these the questions are gonna get harder as the rounds go. And it'll be based on whichever show you choose on. Now, I know majority of y'all is probably gonna be trying to pick Power. Power is not gonna always be available. Some of the times it might be All American, it might be Snowfall, it might be Reasonable Doubt, it might be Nemesis, it might be Fightland. So it's gonna be different. It's gonna be different categories and shit like that. For the people in there, Power probably will always be part of it, but it's not gonna be a whole list of Power. Like all the questions are gonna be related to Power. So for the y'all that's lacking on them other departments, hey, y'all better get to watching that other shit too if you want to compete.
What color was Rock's toenails in episode 303? They're gonna have some tricky ass questions like, damn, nigga, I don't even remember what kind of shoes she had on.
Right, that'd be crazy. But see, so the first round, the question's gonna be kind of easy. If you're a real fan, you should know them. Second round, it's gonna get a little more tricky. The third round, obviously, is gonna be more challenging. But the hardest round, because how it's done, is you will have a bonus round. So the first 3 rounds, you can win a total of $50. If you get all of your questions right, you'll have $50. And then you'll have the opportunity to play for the bonus. Now, the bonus, real quick, I forgot to mention this. The questions will be multiple choice for rounds 1 through 3. But the bonus question is not multiple choice. So that's the catch for it. It's going to be difficult and it won't be multiple choice. You can either gamble your $50 that you have, gamble half of it for a chance to win 50, or you can just walk home with your 50. Be like, and here's the thing, I will show you what the category would be. Like the category could be Snowfall Season 3. So whatever the question is that I'm going to give you is going to come from Snowfall Season 3. If you feel like you're not comfortable with Snowfall, then you can just take your 50 or how much you earned and just walk away. But if you feel confident, be like, yeah, I know Snowfall Season 3 pretty well, I'm going to go for it. You get it right, extra 50. Now you got a total of 100. If you get it wrong, you now got $25 because it deducts half if you get it wrong. Also,
Ryan talking about some this above my pay grade. I'll be on the sidelines.
why is it above your? You said I ain't seen anything outside of Power. Damn. But so look, here's the thing that I might be generous because I know majority of the people only seen Power. So maybe the first couple ones I'll be pretty generous. I'll mix up OG Power, Book 2, 3, and 4 for the first couple ones to give y'all a chance to watch some of the other shit. Right. I'm about to be the hood Jeopardy up in this house. Yeah, never lie. Hey. But look, so here's another thing to help you out. You will be given 2 life. each contestant will be given 2 lifelines. The lifelines will be, you can ask the chat, because I'm probably going to disable the chat because I don't want people blurting out the answers while the people are, participating. Only people who will be active probably to actually comment, I'll probably have it that the moderators can comment. Moderators, y'all know not to give anyone the answers.
Yeah.
But once somebody use their lifeline and say, okay, I want to ask the chat, I will enable the chat to allow y'all to speak and give them the answer. And then whoever the contestant is can look at the chat, whatever the majority of the people is saying, you can choose like, okay, I think I'm going to trust the chat and go with their answer, Or the other one will be, I'll give you a hint. So if the question is in season 3 of Raising Kanan, what episode did Ronnie beat the living hell out of Unique on? That might be the question. Let's just say hypothetically, y'all don't know the answer. I'll give you the hint can be something like it was the same episode. Let's say it's halfway through the season. So that if I say it's halfway through the season, you should know, okay, so like the multiple choice questions could be episode 1, episode 8, episode 6, episode 5. So with that hint, you should know that, okay, it's either episode 5 or episode 6. Now, if you are hardcore Raising Kanan fan, you know the answer to that is episode 5.
305.
Right. Titled Brothers and Keepers. That's the answer. So that's how it's going to be like. Now, the bonus round, you don't get no lifeline. You can't ask the chat. You don't get a hint. Your ass, if you don't know it, your ass is grass. You lose half of whatever the hell you got. And then how I'll do it is if you're the champion and you win 5 times in a row, you double your earnings. So instead of that 100, that last round, you'll get 200. But you got to win 5 consecutive matches in a row. So I'm trying to think, is there anything else about it that, let's see, I got shout out to Grote. I got them to help me out with preparing a lot of this. So let me look at it to make sure I'm not missing.
So you got a lot of that written down, don't you?
Yeah, I got it actually right here. I'm going to pull it up for y'all.
Yeah.
So this is just a simulation here, but it just gave me a simple simulation of what it's gonna be like. I gave them exactly what I'm trying to create. And hold on, my screen up? It's not.
Nah, it's just showing us.
Okay, hold up. There you go. All right. So as you can see, round 1 here's a question. What is the real first name of the character known as Ghost? This is a round 1 question worth $5. Everyone should know that answer. Obviously, the answer is James. You see, you got.
What if they say Jamie?
You say what?
What if they say Jamie?
I probably would give. Well, it's gonna be multiple choices, so they picking from what's up here.
Oh, okay.
And then this is the all-American question, which a lot of people probably don't know. If y'all niggas start to win too much, I'm gonna throw all-American questions in there to kind of come.
Well, they gonna smoke that first power round, bro. They gonna smoke that shit, especially if it's that easy.
Right. But see, it'll get more challenging as the rounds go. But anyway, see, this all-American question here. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe y'all know this. Maybe y'all don't. What high school does Spencer James transfer to in season 1? That's easy.
Damn it.
And actually, I'm gonna tell you right here. See, I actually had Groke do a simulation here to just come up with random questions. Groke is actually wrong here. That's not even the right answer. I just noticed this.
That's
Because it
crazy.
says B South Crenshaw. That's not true. Season 1, he transfers to Beverly.
It was like a nice school. I just couldn't remember the
Right.
name.
Crenshaw's the school he was already going to.
Yeah.
In season 2, at the very end, he transfers back to Crenshaw. But they said season 1, so yeah, that's kind of crazy. But Snow, then and it keeps going. Then you go round 2. Let's see what these questions. I actually haven't read any of these questions, but anyways, who kills Ghost in series finale of the original Power? The answer is nobody, actually. But but anyways, as y'all know, the answer is Tariq, according to what they fooling y'all to believe. That's actually a pretty easy one too. Groke, you got to do better. But that's a round 2 question. All-American, it says, what NFL team drafts Spencer James? Damn, now that right there is actually more challenging. And I don't think this is the right answer either, because I don't think it wasn't the Los Angeles Chargers either. That motherfucker making up shit for All-American. Let me see what Snowfall got. It said,
I was gonna say you need to ask one about Snowfall or another
that
power
shit is
question.
crazy.
Because that
motherfucker
all
lying.
over the place. Them niggas watching 2 different episodes on Grok, nigga, on Grove, nigga.
What is the name of Franklin's childhood best friend who becomes a major player in the drug game? Now, it does got that right, but that's a pretty easy question, too. I'm going to tell y'all right now, these questions are easy. Let me see what round 3 got, because right now, these questions are easy as hell. So it says, in season 1 for Raising Kanan, season 1, what unique business does Unique run that becomes a front for the family's operation? Okay, I like that. But I'm not sure. I don't recall him having a nightclub called Unique. I think they lying.
Are you? Did they really say that?
He had a tailor shop. What the fuck are they talking about?
I was gonna say the tailor shop. I'm like, hold on. When the fuck did he have a club?
The nigga had a nightclub called the Unique. Groke line, they ass off right now. But y'all ain't gotta worry about it. On this, I'm not gonna have no trick questions. I'm gonna have the real answers. Like I said, this is a simulation. And obviously they bullshitting on the simulation. But you get the gist of what it's gonna be like. And then the bonus round. This is reasonable doubt. The question says, in season 2 of Reasonable Doubt, what is the name of the high-profile case that Jack Stewart takes on involving a powerful sports agent? And what serious crime is the client accused of?
That's a Reasonable Doubt. I ain't watched a minute of Reasonable Doubt. Keep hearing everybody say it's good though.
But yeah, the thing is, he was in season 2. That's the one where the football player, the wife was actually, she was accused of murdering her husband, but actually her daughter did it. But anyways, the answer won't be nothing like this. It'll be a 1-word answer. Letting y'all know that, so you ain't got to worry about saying it, correctly or something like that. Trying to be politically correct. You ain't got to worry about no shit like that. The question I'm going to ask you is going to be a 1-word answer. But it's going to be incredibly difficult. I'm going to tell you that right now. My bad, I wasn't looking at the chat. Let me see what y'all saying down here. Appreciate it. You said it's a good idea. What do you need to do to help? If you want, the best thing y'all can do to help, if you is to let folks know about it as much as possible, I guess. Right now that I can think of. And if y'all want to help as far as maybe helping, like if it's anything to maybe make it run smoother or something like that, if you got any ideas and stuff, like, you know, y'all know who the real folks that like family and stuff like that in the Discord. Y'all can always hit me up and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, if y'all got any ideas and stuff to make it better, you know, I'm definitely open to it. How much time we got each question? 10 seconds, because I ain't got time for you chat GBT and motherfuckers. we gonna stop that mess right there. But also here's another thing. It's not mandatory, obviously, for you to tune in to the. I probably do it since I'm gonna do the game show probably on Fridays. I'll even though this one's gonna be next Sunday, but that's a special case. I think I'll probably do the episodes on Friday of the game show on Fridays. So I'll do a live. Let me see, maybe a Tuesday, Wednesday. I'll decide on what day. Live where I'm gonna give you hints on where majority of the game show questions are gonna come from. Like this is what you need to be focusing on. So whatever my topics are that night is what's more than likely is gonna be in the game show heavily. So it would do you some justice to make sure you go ahead and tune into that live, or even if you can't tune into it live, you know, while it's going, go back and watch it.
Yeah, I'm definitely.
You said you're gonna play music during the countdown. Yeah, I probably will. Maybe. Do a quick timer or some shit.
I'm definitely gonna finish watching All American because I started it, just didn't finish.
He know too damn for this to be easy. You ain't lying. I show up like, bruh. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. On a bonus round, it's gonna be some shit like, what was the name of the song that was playing at the end credits of episode 3 in season 4 of Raising Cane's? It's gonna be some shit like that. So that shit ain't gonna be easy. Like I might play this, or I might play the song a few seconds and be like, what's the name of this song? And what season? What show did this come from and what season? That might be the question. Hey John, why your ugly ass coming up in here talking about that? Ain't nobody talking about that right now, bro.
I was just gonna point that out. I was like, ain't that buddy that was talking shit?
Yeah, look, lad coming back in here with that shit. I don't care, lad, and you don't know if it's gonna be a spinoff or not. Y'all be swearing up and down, y'all be knowing shit and be wrong as hell and be looking stupid once I come out to be right. All I know is DEF CON got talked about a whole lot doing Raising Cane's. It just would be crazy if they don't let you actually see the nigga. Yeah. If they don't, whoop the dude, like that nigga, I don't care.
Yeah, DEF CON the new breeze, man. So they gotta give us a show with this nigga.
Where's your boy tonight? I just realized he ain't been here lately.
Talking about Ronald.
I thought he was talking about. I'm guessing he's talking about DeMarcus, but I'm not sure. What's up, Amari? Appreciate the go.
DeMarcus was just in here, y'all. Y'all didn't see him. He got his ass banged up out of here though.
Hey, I think I got that nigga out at a record-setting time this time. He had to put his ass square.
I couldn't even read the second message. He was gone so fast. Nigga, I looked up, that motherfucker said he's been removed from the chat. I was like, okay.
These power fans act like they the writers, producers, or that's the crazy part. And like for me, if you disagree with my theory, I've never cared. You know, I'm never gonna be like, oh, oh, you know, I'm never gonna challenge you really heavily. I'll be like, hey, that's my opinion. Only way I'm gonna go hard on you if you going against something that I know that's a factual. You're trying to tell me I'm wrong. But I mean, shoot. He said my block button got a switch. But yeah, though. So I know you just came in here, Amari. So is there anything about the game show that I'm talking about that you might want to know? Because you may have missed it. But let me see. Make sure it ain't nothing. I'm pretty sure I covered everything, but I want to make sure I did. Shit. This is like the format right here. Round one, we'll have 4 questions, $5 each. Round two, we'll have 3 questions, and round 3, we'll have 3 questions. Much more challenging though. Then, like I said, bonus round, I just described. I covered the lifelines. Yeah, I think I covered everything.
Yeah, you did. Got them tiered questions, boy. Shit gonna be. Ooh-wee. I give it up to y'all. It's probably why Talia ain't been around. Like, she probably getting all her motherfucking knowledge, all her show knowledge.
I spoke to her a little earlier today because I was telling her, I might have to. We're gonna have to do it on Sunday since Power as Fire said, he said he got something going on doing Friday, so he couldn't do Friday. So yeah, we're gonna do next Sunday. Anybody else is interested? Ryan, you should go ahead and do it, girl. You just never know. Like I said, I'm the first couple rounds, first couple episodes, I'll probably, like I said, make it heavy power related. May throw a few of the other shows in there, but it'll be pretty heavily in power. And then as it goes on, that's when them curveballs gonna start coming.
Can't watch one show, big baby. Gotta watch all of them.
I feel like the show that's gonna get everybody too of the Power universe. The show that's probably gonna get folks the most is probably Force. Nah, maybe OG because niggas that shit been out so long.
Boy, OG is going to run circles around you niggas because the amount of bullshit that y'all just think y'all heard in OG and then y'all come back years later and swear up and down that shit happens. Like, bro, we can clearly tell. You have not watched this.
They swear it did. They let people lie to them. Like the biggest lie recently that these folks just believe. It was 2 of them. And I'm like, buddy, they were saying one, they said the biggest one I think is they saying Marvin wasn't gonna die because Kanan said in the OG Power he had an uncle that died and an uncle that's doing life in prison. I said, bro, he never said that.
Hell no.
What are y'all talking about? But niggas believed it. When I tell you, it was so many people saying it in my comment sections on YouTube and Facebook. And then not only was people saying it, people have said, and they should have had like 50 likes. I'm like, bro, this shit crazy. Nah, there ain't no Mandela effect. That's a nigga lying effect. That's what that is. That nigga never said that. I'll actually accept the people that was trying to say it's a Mandela effect when they said Ghost, when Ghost never said Tasha has some sympathy. I just lost the love of my life.
Yeah.
I'll accept that to be a Mandela effect before this Kanan shit. That nigga never said that. And apparently they said FP was the first one that came out with this shit. I'm like, well,
I bet he did.
But and then another one that niggas was lying about when they was trying to tell me Rock not died. Obviously, you know, the biggest thing that people were saying that's proof that she doesn't die was Kanan said he went to go see her in season 2. Now that right there is understandable, but people went as far as saying after he said I went to go see my mom, then came straight here. They lied and said Ghost and Tommy said, "Oh, for real, how's she doing?" I was like, bro, they never said that.
Are
What
you
the
fucking
fuck are y'all?
serious?
Yes, bro. If you look at my comments right now on the one when I said Jukebox gonna kill Rock, you will see that bullshit in there.
It's crazy, bro.
Niggas just be lying, bro.
Yeah. It's just further proof, bro, that a lie will make it all the way around the world before it reaches the truth, bro. Like a lie will go everywhere, bro.
And this is the thing. The mind it's incredible how the mind works too, because even if you seen the truth, this is how they do in court and shit. Folks
Yeah.
don't realize it. This is what attorneys and the prosecutors and stuff like that are good at. You could see something with your own eyes, and then they'll run so many circles around you, especially if like time has passed. And be like, "You sure this didn't happen?" I'm telling you, this happened. And if your mind hear it enough, if you're not careful, you'll believe you actually saw something that you didn't see.
Yeah.
Look at this nigga. Ghost said it. Him and Tasa had 2 different versions of their conversation in separate. No, they did not, bro. No, they did not. First off, the part that y'all is at questioning is episode 1 of season 6. That's way before the different perspectives even came out. I get it. Y'all want him. Y'all want to be able to say he said that shit, but he didn't, bro. I promise you. And the craziest part, I got somebody that's in my Facebook DMs right now that was talking to me about this shit. And he tried to use what Courtney said on The Crew Has It as proof that it was there. And I was trying to tell people, the content creators like me, MovieBot, who else? Because some getting I would say getting how Live knows his stuff. He'll come up with some theories that he know ain't true, but I would say he know the show really well. Him. I'm not Mark Dart don't really keep up with the stuff like that. He's good at covering the stuff, but as far as like watching the show and like knowing it word for word and stuff like that, I don't think he's that heavy on it. I could be wrong, but my point is that the content creator knows we know the show better than they do. As crazy as that sound, that's the truth. Proof of this is when you just simply look at The Crew Has It. If you listen to the Courtney Kemp, Tariq, Braden, all of them, when they be like, "What was that episode?" I had a line that was like that. They don't be knowing, bro. And I'll finish it for them. I'll tell them, no, you actually, they be like, remember it was on season 2. No, actually it was season 3. I be like, like we know more than they do. So all that was Courtney just didn't remember what she wrote, which happens. Me as a writer, I've done that before. I remember in one of my sets, because when you're doing that, when you're on that side of the job, you don't have time for all of that. So it could slip your mind. Because I remember it was one time I was working on set. I was actually acting and directing in this particular show. And it was a line of this girl that she had, and I can remember it. I was like, "What the hell is that?" She was like, "Fool, how you don't remember that you wrote it?" I'm like, "Bro, I don't remember that shit." It just be like that because you be doing so much. at once that it could slip your mind. But if you remember the Power Choice Awards, Courtney Kemp pulled out the script and told y'all he never said it. I have the script right here. So I can debunk what you're saying right now by just simply going to that. The last episodes of that season had 6 versions of truth at what happened at truth. I know that. And what I'm telling you, on all 6 of them, he never said that shit. But I'll grant you this. If you can find it for me and show me exactly where it's at, I'll give you $100 right now.
That's when they start freezing up right there.
But I ain't worried about losing no money because I know it ain't in there.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Motherfucker gotta realize, oh damn, I didn't plan this lie out this far.
Yeah, like dead ass, bro. It's crazy because Top Notch to watch did the same thing I did. He said 1,000, I said 1,000 because that's how confident I was with this one. I was super confident. I said, bro, I'll give $1,000 to any nigga that can find the clip. I need you to show me on the episode. Don't create no AI bullshit like I seen some people tried to do. Don't create no AI bullshit. I need you to tell me the episode, the season, and the timestamp where I can go and see it myself. Where Kanan said he had an uncle that's dead and one of them doing life in prison. If you can find that to me, send me your cash out and I'll send that shit to you. But I know I ain't sending you shit because it ain't in there.
What is he arguing right now? Because yeah, they all had different perspectives in season 6, but
the Tasha episode is episode 15. It is not in there, brother. Ghost and bro, like I know this shit so well. I can tell you how many scenes Ghost and Tasha had. The only ones that you could possibly say, I'm pretty sure the part that you're probably speaking of is when they was at Raina's gravesite. Am I correct? Because if I am, I will pull it up for you right now and let you hear their entire conversation. He never fucking said it.
Yeah, let me pull up my stars out.
You ain't got to, nigga. I'll pull it up for you. If that's what you're talking about, tell me. Is that the part you're talking about when it was at Raina's gravesite? Because I'm telling you, he never said it then. That's when he called her the house smart chicken head. They'll still live in the hood if it went for him. But he never said that.
I don't even know what he's arguing right now. What is he arguing?
He's arguing that Ghost said, Tasha have some symphony. I just lost the love of my life.
Nigga, that's cat. Nigga, everybody
he's trying to say he said that in the episode with Tasha's perspective, and he never did.
No, he did not say that shit, bro.
He said the best thing about Breeze is the nickname. His clothes whack, his shoes whack.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I mean, shit. He do got a cool nickname, though, man.
Oh shit! Hey, SG, they go another big shot. Hey, that's another lie. Real shit that they came up with. Like Power fans be making up shit, bro. Folks said that he said remember in OG Power where Angela and Pa said Ghost used to steal liquor from their dad's store. They came up with that lie when they were trying to say that the little nigga from season 4 was Ghost.
Yeah, the little wiry kid,
yeah. Which it's okay if you thought it was, because when I first looked at it, I thought it might be him too. But you ain't gotta make up no lie to try to support it. Just say you think that's him.
Well, I thought it was him too, but or was I wrong? And I don't give a damn.
But all she said was that he was a punk that was playing lookout for those gangsters. That's what
that's all her dad said, yeah. That's exactly what her dad said.
And that's what her dad said as well. The punk from the corner.
Yeah.
I told you to stay away from him. He's no good.
Boy said, "Let me pull up my stars app."
And they said that doesn't matter because he's heard that boy is scraping the hell looking for it. It's okay, brother. I promise you it's not in there, bro. It's okay. But matter of fact, here's the icing on the cake, man. I'll go ahead and show it to you with Courtney Kemp. Because y'all tend to believe it when people like that say it. Because let me see, the Power of Choice Awards.
Why they gotta hear from her when they can just go fucking watch it and see it for themselves? I ain't never understood that shit. Here comes somebody else, nigga named Cool Beans. Hey man, where are y'all troll ass niggas coming from, bro?
I remember Cool
troll
Beans.
ass niggas is coming out the woodwork. It's crazy.
I ain't read the comments yet. What'd he say?
That nigga said Ghost did say something like that in another episode, though. I think he said definitely remember him saying that. But
all right,
it's professional trolls.
Let me go ahead and shut that bullshit down right now.
Fuck all that. Who sent y'all? Who the fuck sent y'all troll ass niggas over? I don't get that shit, bro.
Okay, so this is a big debate among all the fans. In episode 601, after Angela dies, Ghost and Tasha have quite a disagreement in his office. There's a lot of people who think that Ghost said, Tasha, the love of my life, has just died. That is not what he said. I have the script right here. The line is, he's enjoying this, you know. He loves that I'm this, that the woman I love is gone. Sorry to those of you who remember it differently.
That's exactly what he said.
There you have it, people. So shut that noise up once and for all, please.
Because we just recently watched it, I remember. That's exactly what the fuck he said.
I remember it from years ago when this shit. You know what's crazy? It's this girl that signaled me out. I don't know why she did that, but on IG, like this week, actually, I want to say. And the post that I said something on was 2 years ago. I was like, how the fuck did she come on this post from 2 years ago and try to say, are you dumb? Laugh my ass off. And it was basically in replying to me saying that he never said that shit. I'm like, bro, y'all got to be stopped, bro. Y'all got to be stopped.
Yeah, this fan base is a little delulu. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I fuck with y'all though, man. Y'all come, y'all support, y'all be donating, y'all do all types of good shit, man. But god damn, bro, y'all, whew, man, go watch something else. Stop watching Power all the goddamn time.
Courtney doesn't know shit either. She said all 6 seasons of Power happened in 6 months' time.
Nah, that's true too.
She obviously confused. He ain't lying though. He ain't lying.
That might have been her just being a fan. You hear how delusional she sound as a fan? That's how y'all niggas sound. Y'all be sounding the same goddamn way as her when she said that dumbass shit. What the fuck? Oh man, shit crazy.
You say it's basically the same. It's not the same thing though. He said he's loving this shit, that the woman I love is gone. He never asked Tasha to have any sympathy for him. So how is it the same? It's not.
Nah, that goes to a lot of adults getting their ass whooped with comprehension, because that's the thing. Like, it's a lot of
You
people.
hitting it right on the nail right now. Because I remember you called it out, and I was like, bro, I'm glad you see that shit. Because these niggas
Yeah,
comprehension in my comments. I'm like, bro, I didn't say that. What the fuck are y'all talking about?
like niggas, I don't know, bro. Like, I know a lot of people read. A lot of people are reading at like an 8th grade, 9th grade level, and
That's what it
comprehension
is.
is just as low. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can read, but you can't comprehend a fucking thing. So,
I
that shit
seen this
crazy.
viral clip of this black man. He said he teach seniors, and he was actually breaking down. He was like, bro, I can't believe it. Like I got seniors, bro, and they can't read or write. He said it was something that they had to fill out, and it was a 4-letter word, and they couldn't even complete it. I was like, bro, that is crazy.
Yeah,
But hey, they said that the generation under us testing at a very low score. So
yeah, that's true. Definitely true. That's the reason why they preached us to go and be workers. Go and be workers like them. No, nigga. We need to go read books and be better than y'all. Like, y'all niggas fell for that trap and had to work 30, 40 years at a motherfucking plant or a motherfucking factory or some shit. We ain't finna do that. Fuck that.
yeah, it seems like it's what it is the internet. They over consume it. The younger generation, like we use it, but like these niggas, they act like it's all they source. Like I just showed y'all with I asked Grok for to give me a simulation for the answer, and I just picked through it and like that's not correct. That's not correct. But see, the problem is they trust stuff like that. They trust whatever they see on the internet. So it's dumbing them down. That's what's happening.
Yeah.
Instead of actually going and looking at the actual text and figuring out is it this the truth. Like that's why for me now, like I definitely utilize AI. Don't get me wrong. I utilize it like hell. But I only utilize it for things that help speed up the process and like things that maybe it's something that I just simply don't know. But if it's like math or something that I feel like I could do it in my head, I don't ask I don't ask AI for it because I'm like, bro, it's gonna dumb you down.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna make you feel like like you need a crutch. Like, imagine the motherfucker who always got to use Google Maps compared to the motherfucker who didn't have a map. He just knew how to navigate from
Uh-huh.
from here to there. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, it didn't got different. So
Uh-huh. You might say we went from power to Dr. Uber. Well, here's it
they,
was good.
they ain't even that deep. It's just, I mean, y'all got to hear yourselves, man. I mean, I I don't know who people what people do in their spare time, but I use a lot of critical thinking in a lot of the things that I do, and before I say stuff. Now, if I don't fuck with you, I'm just gonna say whatever. Like, but if I like know, like, well, I'm passionate about something, bro, I'm not just gonna fucking put myself out there on a stake and then be food for somebody else. Like, it don't even make sense. Y'all be saying shit, and then it be somebody like Jay or me that'll see that shit and be like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? Please elaborate. Please allow me to hear where you coming from with this, because this don't make no sense. And I mean, shit, it just is what it is. It ain't hate though. Shit, just
But yeah, anybody else got any questions on the game show that I can answer before I get up off here?
shit, I'm just ready to see how it go. Pull up.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to bear with me on these first couple ones, just getting started. So it might be a little slower because we figuring shit out. But hey, we gonna do that shit.
Yeah. It was Michael SG. He had to get Michael up out of here. Yeah. Which we all know who that was.
Okay, so I'll give you a quick rundown real quick. So basically, like I just told everybody else, it's gonna consist of 3 rounds. Each question will be worth $5. Each round they'll get more difficult. Like the first round, easier questions. Second rounds gets, they're gonna be like medium, and then the third round pretty difficult. You can win up to $50 in these first 3 rounds, and then you'll get the bonus. The bonus round. Now, for the bonus round, you can either choose to go for the $50. Oh yeah, the questions are multiple choice for rounds 1 through 3. Multiple choice. And then the bonus round won't be multiple choice. It'll be one question. You get it right, you double whatever you have. So if you already got all of your questions right in rounds 1 through 3, you got $50 in the pot. You get that bonus question right, you can walk out with $100. You get it wrong though, however, then you lose half of your earnings. So that means if you got all of your questions right prior and you had $50, you're gonna leave with $25. So and I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know the bonus question will be way more difficult than questions 1 through 3. But you also get lifelines, but this is only for rounds 1 through 3. You don't get a lifeline for the bonus round. The lifelines will be ask the chat. So basically, during the game show, because this will be live, during the game show, the chat will be disabled. People can watch, but they're not going to be able to, comment because I don't want people blurting out answers. Well, you know what? I might let people comment. What I'll do, I think the best way to do that so that people feel more engaging is I probably slow down the chat. That way, when I give out the questions, it'll be incredibly difficult for them to say the answers that quickly because they got a time interval before they can type again. So maybe put like 30 seconds per comment or something like that so that they can't do it. And to let everybody know that we'll be in the chat. If you do blurt out the answer, your ass gonna get timed out the first time, and if you do it again, you get blocked. So, but anyways, though, that's the first lifeline, and the second one you can ask for a hint. So basically, I'll give you a hint that should give you at least eliminate 2 of the answers for you. So it's almost like a 50-50. So the hint that I'll give you will pretty much eliminate half of the answers. So you'll be like, okay, so it's between this one and this one. And then
Them niggas in there trying to have a team up.
Can someone be my partner, please?
A 2-on-2.
You know what's crazy, Ryan? I was thinking early. I was like, if I get enough, because this is the thing. I'm only doing it once a week because we're just starting. But if it starts to get like very popular, then I'll probably do multiple days per week. And I was thinking, should I maybe have more than one more than just 2 contestants, possibly even
I'm in complete agreement with that. Like if you do like 2-on-2s, because I think 2-on-2s will make it interesting, depending on like the matchups, I guess. But that shit,
like one person's really good at snowfall, the other one's really good at power.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm open to that. definitely open to it. But like I said, I got to get enough. I have to get enough contestants to even make that happen right now. Because right now, the only people who has confirmed is Talia and Power is Fire. They said they wanted to do it.
Yeah.
But I think people are just a little nervous right now. But once they actually see it, and then actually they seeing niggas making money out of it, they'll be like, okay, yeah, I want to do that shit. Fuck it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I probably will do like some special editions type shit. Like, okay, we're gonna do a team one. Y'all two on teams, y'all two on teams. And let's see. If it's all power, I'm good. Snowfall, I'm gonna be dumbfounded. That's what a lot of people saying. Like certain shows, gonna get them. Is gonna get them a low. Like All American probably gonna be cooking people. Reasonable Doubt probably gonna cook people more than anything. Appreciate the donation, Ali. Sign me and Ali up for the partner. Well, you know what? If Ali say she down, I might orchestrate it, and because I'm pretty sure Talia would be Talia would be okay with teaming up with Power is Fire. They'd be a team. Only thing though, she probably wouldn't be like, hell nah, because then I gotta share my earnings. That's what she gonna be thinking. Unless I bumped it up to 200, then that's more coming out of my pocket. So, but like I said, as it get more popular, I wouldn't mind that. But like for now, I probably would just keep it 1 versus 1.
Y'all got to show up and show out, man. Y'all show up and show out, man. We can get more, you know what I'm saying, more people, more support. You feel me?
Yeah, because think about it this way. The more people tuning in, watching it, the more my revenue will go up and the more willing I would be to raise the money. Yeah. But if it's like, I'm gonna be straight up. If I do like 5, 6, 7 shows and each one of them motherfuckers getting like 50 views and shit, I might have to reconsider some shit. Like, damn. Yeah. But it shouldn't. The way I got it constructed, I think it's fine. It's a show that people like. It'll be enjoyable. You're earning. And then on top of that, that's the reason why I said you need to tune in to the lives to know what are going to be the categories that I'm going to be touching on. The only way you'll know that is you got to watch the live. So I can earn it. I can kind of sort of get some of the earnings back then through that. But yeah, I just think it's something fun to keep the channel active too, especially while this is like an off season right now because no power is going on. She said, "Don't be bad if I can't remember shit." Hey, big facts. That's what I'm betting on too. He said, if it's power and money, niggas gonna show up. It's a big rich style.
That's true. That's true though.
And then like I'm just gonna market it really well. Like clip it up, put a bunch of clips, put that shit out. And my Facebook community be going nuts for real. Like the Facebook community, it's a lot of them motherfuckers over there. Fightland would be in it too. I'm gonna put Fightland in it.
It's only 8 episodes, so
it's just right now, Fightland. I gotta watch Fightland more. Like each episode. Well, actually, I watched episode 1 twice, and episode 2, I attempted to watch it 3 times. I just was having a hard time. And episode 3, I only seen it once so far, but I will watch it again. You said post on Twitter? You know what? Yeah, I am. The promos and stuff, yeah. Like I said, I'm gonna put out a new promo today. And I'm gonna put it on Twitter because I do be hearing it be a lot of power fans on Twitter too. Probably throw it on TikTok as well even though I don't even watch TikTok. But it's all about the promotion to get a bunch of people to come in for it. And I don't be on X like that, even though right now I am streaming live on X, but I don't really get much viewership over there. But maybe if I start doing more individual clips, which I don't put over there, it'll get more attention. TikTok got copyright. Well, they can't copyright my shit. So, like me putting out my own original content, there's nothing to worry about with copyrights. Now, as far as the actual footage to the show, maybe. And I even question that because I don't see it. When I used to put out those, maybe it's when you monetize, because I'm not monetized on TikTok because I don't be on there. Like I hopped on solo live yesterday, TikTok yesterday, but I don't be on that bitch.
What she was talking about?
She had a live topic about blacks and Africans, what we need to do to get out of the predicament that we're in. And it was like a bunch of people tuning in. People on her on the panel that was debating about it and shit. And I just came up for a little minute.
Hey,
it might be live now. Let me see. Yep. She on there right fucking down.
She on there trying to go up, boy. She said Black Cat Chronicles done fired me, so I gotta get my own money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should join her shit. Like, girl, shut your ass up. She gonna put me out.
That's solo SG.
What's up? Nothing much, man. I'm so glad. I just came out of a panel literally debating about Black American history, bro. I'm so tired of these silly ass FBAs, bro, like erasing our history. So what did you hear?
Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. This is crazy. This nigga said
they be going ham over there, bro.
That nigga was finna go in on FBA. I wanted to hear that.
I've showed inserts from Cambridge Dictionary.
I should get on that, bro. Shut your weak ass up, bro.
I better start roasting that nigga.
Chicago History Museum of Relative Terms from like the early 15th century.
It's a lot of people that come in saying they can't stand FBA. What the fuck?
I know, bro. That's what you know why though, and I'm not even gonna lie, bro. It's akin to the same shit because, like, I was looking at the shit too, like, yeah, like Tariq Nasheed, he brought y'all that shit, and like, yeah, granted, he could be considered a face for that, but he getting all that shit from Dr. Claude Anderson. He got all that shit from Dr. Claude Anderson. So, in a sense, like, he bringing all these people on, and he's acting like he's like really for that. But when you go watch his content on YouTube, it's more derived from like entertaining people. He just trying to entertain people. So he got to be careful with that because now you got all these people gassed and amped up off this shit. And they just going everywhere, calling people tethers and all this shit, bro. Look, I get it. Everybody got their own culture. I think everybody needs to respect their own culture, for one. And for two, like, if you going wave a flag in somebody's face as if like you better. We the niggas that was here first. You better be putting some shit behind that. Like you can't just keep telling everybody you was the niggas here first, and y'all don't do nothing. Y'all ain't did shit. Y'all just then came up with the flag. Y'all done did all of this shit. Look, I'm a Black American too, and I respect that movement. But Tariq Nasheed is a motherfucking businessman, bro. He ain't no different than Donald Trump, bro. A motherfucker gonna sell you on an idea, some shit, gonna sell you on hope, and then when the goddamn going get tough, his ass gonna jump ship. So I don't really believe in all that shit because I know motherfuckers is real. They really into that shit, like they really love that shit, and now it's getting to the point where it's like, nigga, everywhere you go, motherfucking FBA nigga talking about some. You tell us this, tell us that. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck do that got to do with you though? Like all these niggas trying to latch on, they trying to take our reparations. I was like, I don't know if they trying to take them. They are trying to latch on to them, but I mean, take them is a little crazy, nigga. Like, can't nobody take nothing from you if you know what I'm saying. If it was deserved to you to begin with, but then how you gonna get that shit to begin with from these people? Like, what y'all gonna do is gonna present something that's gonna say, all right, we deserve this shit.
But yeah, I know she was on there a long ass time. She wanted me to start back, which I am soon.
Yeah, black shirt.
That's all she be telling me. Whenever I even talk, me and her don't talk that much now, actually. But when I do, she always mentions that shit.
Hold on, Ryan. Are you talking about? You said psychos, Q's, or Taz. Are you talking about TMZ Taz? Or are you talking about Psychopath? Or are you talking about them niggas? Because if you talking about them niggas, I'll be watching them niggas too, for real.
Who was that?
Taz is the nigga I be watching. He do a lot of the black fatigue shit. Not like he does like his channel is like the fatigue is real, but he does all white folks. He does like all the white people that commit crimes, the crazy ass crimes, all that shit. He'll go through all of that shit. He does other shit too. He talk about a little sports. Taz is older. He like 49, so he talk about sports. He'll talk about sports from back in the day, and he'll talk about sports today. But that's really what he run. He run a lot of news shit where he just talking about like white fatigue, essentially. Just funny as fuck.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm not too familiar with him. Damn, she said Mark Dart don't be knowing shit. Damn.
He don't know shit. He just be he sound like one of them damn Power fans when he be talking about the show. That's why when I
Hey,
tap in and listen to him, I like,
that's
he
what
don't know
I
what he's talking
meant.
about. Yeah.
So that's what I meant when I said when I was saying a lot of the content creators be knowing this shit better than the actual people in it. And I was like, Mark, when it comes to Mark Dart, I was like, I don't know if he's too I can't say he be knowing it word for word and stuff like that. Like, you know, certain content creators, such as myself, Movie By is like super on it too, obviously. But what I always say with Mark Dart, he knows the show. Don't get me wrong, he knows the show, but he what gets him his rep is his professionalism and consistency. Like he's been very, very consistent. Like Mark Dart's been out for a while, consistently. Each show he gonna have all of his formats that he does every year. Every time a show come out, he gonna do that shit consistently coming out close to around the same time.
Yeah.
Movie by that nigga. It's like he oh no, he it's like he just sees certain stuff from a level that his breakdowns be just crazy. I'm gonna just say that. I don't even know how to describe it with him. And then you got a couple of other ones, you know, that's really good. that I, but it's crazy. Mark Dart was the first one that I've ever watched, but I really don't watch him anymore. And it's not because I think he's bad, because he's clearly not bad. It's just what I'm a theory type person, and like Kenny just said, he don't do theories.
Yeah.
So that's kind of, I guess that's kind of why I don't watch his stuff as much no more. And you said Mark Dart don't appeal to me. He don't give me what I'm looking for. Okay. Yeah, Movie Bite is super intellectual.
Hey, that's what's up, Ryo. If I see you over there on Tash, because I be on Tash. I was on Psycho shit today. I wasn't up on the panel on them, but I was over there talking basketball with them niggas. But if I see you in Tash shit, I'll holler at you.
Yeah, true. Most of them don't. Yeah, they don't be rewatching and stuff. Yeah, see, that's when Mark Dark was like super hot, because like he didn't have that, at least as far as I know, he didn't have that much competition. Now it's a bunch of channels and stuff out there now. Universal Power a year ago, 2 years ago, was really good. Now he's pretty mid. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
All right.
What's up? What's up, Yvonne? How you doing? I know she should be over there on Jay Moore channel. Jay Moore like an OG in the shit too, though.
He is, because he's one of the first one. He's third. He's the third person I started watching. I haven't watched his channel in a long time, but when I first used to watch stuff, Mark Dart was first, Lamont Tyson was second, and then Jay Moore was like this third person I ran into that I started watching. Now this nigga Lamont Tyson, he just went full politics, and I unsubscribed.
That's all he posts now, bro. He just posts straight political shit.
And then it be left wing shit. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to unsubscribe, my boy. I'm sorry.
Is he hard on the? Is he going super hard for the liberals?
He is. From what I see, I don't look heavily on it, but from what I saw, every time something come up on his channel, it's something supporting a Democrat and dissing Donald Trump. Every time I see something. He always reposting DL Hughley. And if you know anything about DL Hughley, he's a Democrat. Is post Democratic content. So I'm like, yeah, I don't want to be saying that shit. Like, I subscribe to your channel for your TV show review content, but now he switched over, which is fine. That's what he want to do. But I mean, from what I saw, it's not really doing too well for him. But hey, I guess that's the lane he wants to do.
It never start off like that, especially when like you picking a side. If he'd just came in and been like, you know what, guys, I hate niggas, they'd have loved him. They'd have ate him up. They'd have been like, oh yeah, come to the front of the line, brother. Where have you been? We are part of the Hate Niggas Coalition. It's like, what the fuck, bro? YouTube got this, I don't know what, they got this fat infatuation with people who don't like black folks, but they just push them niggas right up to the top of the algorithm. I don't get that shit.
Because it's something different. The thing is that despite if people love you or hate you, if you're doing something different that stands out, then it's gonna make the algorithm go crazy. Like if you're saying something, like that's the reason why the Raising Kanan videos that I did recently, the ones that stood out was like ones that a bunch of people didn't believe gonna happen. That's the ones that like really was shooting out there, like, or it's something that nobody's talking about. It's like something that's popular, but you go an angle that nobody else have went. It's something different, and it stands out. Whether they agree or disagree, it don't matter, because it's like they say, no publicity is bad publicity. So that's literally like Charleston White. I could be telling folks, Charleston White don't believe all the shit he be saying, but he know that shit gonna go viral, so he'll say the shit.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I don't watch Mr. Power, me personally. Don't have nothing against him. I just don't watch him.
Definitely don't watch him. That was the nigga that was in here talking crazy. Did he come in here talking crazy?
Nah, he
On
never
one of
came
the
in here
streams?
talking crazy. Hell nah.
Nah, Talia said he called her a bitch or something. Because I think she was in his
Oh
comment
yeah,
section.
yeah. Talia did say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said he called her a bitch or something because I think she may have disagreed with him on something.
Yeah.
And he got mad and called her that maybe. But shit, unlike he's pretty, Mr. Power is younger. He's like what, early to mid 20s maybe.
Yeah, he young. He a young kid.
But yeah, like Mr. Power, I will say this though. Obviously, he's doing something because people. I mean, he got the showrunner and stuff like that to do interviews with him, so he's doing something right. That's one thing I can say about him. But me personally, I just don't watch him.
nigga Kitty told us I will let that shit slide if it was Ollie. Everybody funny, bro.
Right.
He gonna slide for his baby mama.
Right. But yeah, my favorite ones now currently Movie Bite. I probably watch the most right now. Then second place, shit, probably top notch to watch would be second.
Yeah.
I still watch Getting to How I Live, but Getting to How I Live started going down a little bit for me. So I don't watch him as much as I used to. I used to pretty much everything he put out, I would watch it. But when he started putting out theories that he should know, ain't got no chance at landing, I'm like, yeah, you bullshit that.
But you gotta think though, he don't Power has built their universe off like now where theory channels can fucking take off. They can flourish off that shit. So, and he don't do nothing else. He just does his little pre-recorded videos. He'll talk, and that's it. Like he might do one or two of them a week. That shit must be good money for bro though, because he ain't changed up at all. He ain't did nothing different.
Yeah, I must say, I gotta say this. Raising Kanan pissed me off only having 8 episodes. For
Yeah.
multiple reasons. Obviously, I've said multiple times it was my favorite one. But not only because it's the favorite one, you cheated me out of 2 episodes of making money. Raising Kanan was really good to me. I'm gonna say that. Like niggas was pushing out $1,000 videos for that bitch. So shit. Hey.
Yeah, SG. If you talking about who I think you talking, I ain't gonna say his name, but a lot of the channels are starting to do that. Now. They just take it buddy theories. I'm like, bro, that's so lazy, bro. Don't let that nigga do y'all like that. Sometimes this shit be making sense, but sometimes it's like, bro, y'all ain't got no integrity, bro. Stop using that nigga to make y'all content, man. I believe in every content creator on this motherfucking app, bro. Like, and y'all ain't got to use none of our shit in the comment section. Y'all got brains, use them shits, nigga. That nigga don't be saying shit. That nigga go to 20 different motherfucking channels, nigga, and type 10 different things in one goddamn comment section. That shit weird, nigga. Like, that shit crazy, bro.
Hey, yeah, I know they were saving money, Ivani. Yeah. But hey, you saving money, but you taking money from me. And trust me, I'm not the other one. I guarantee all the other power content creators was like, God damn it, why they had to have 8 episodes. I'm telling you, Raising Kanan was popping.
What would this be? Episode 9 or episode 10 this week?
This would have been 9 just passed, and
Oh,
10
yeah,
to be coming up. Man, I could have squared out at least. Man, I probably could have squared out another 5K or something.
30 more videos.
God damn. But yeah, I stuck with your channel more. You are genuine and personal, bro. You up late like us, and we have fun over here, and you can bring real talk to it. Well, I appreciate that. That's the thing. We try to. Yeah, I do think doing lives, because this is the thing. I'll tell folks this. Unless you get a lot of people in at the same time, lives don't really make much money. So I'm gonna tell you, that's one thing I think people should consider.
Yeah.
Like, people really messing with you doing the lives, because it really doesn't make that much. The uploads make way more money than the lives do.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I was gonna say too. Do now I would say, do the lives count towards your watch time hours? Because our watch
They
time
do
hours is
now.
finna go up.
They
They
do
do
now.
now.
They
Okay.
used to didn't.
Because now that shit is up to 8K, nigga. I'm like, damn, nigga, y'all gonna make me get 8,000 watch hours?
Damn, it's 8K now?
Yeah,
For
they
real?
bumped it up, bro. Yeah,
Damn, hold up. Let me check that shit. I
yeah,
didn't know
check,
that.
yeah. Go on, check it, bro. 'Cause they said that shit finna go into effect. I'm like, damn, bro.
To my start in 2027? Or is it
I
already?
didn't see when it was gonna start, but they talking about that's what's coming next. So
Okay, so yeah, it's not there now, because I was checking my other channels and stuff. But I say, hell no, I need to hurry up and monetize before they do that. Then
yeah. This nigga kid is stupid.
I know.
Fucking funny, bro.
But yeah, yeah, that's the thing though. Yeah, like if you just get a few views and shit like that, bro, them folks will give you like a few views on a live. Shit gonna be very light. Now, you say it's in February? Okay, cool.
Still though, god damn. Nigga want to make a channel, but then I gotta think about 8,000 hours to give you niggas. God
That's
damn.
why I've been telling people one of your best bet. I don't know. So if any of y'all is aware, this is kind of off topic, but anybody's aware of the debate that Candace Owens just had against this dude named Andrew Wilson?
I see Andrew Wilson had a debate with Taz, but it wasn't on Taz channel. It was on Fatty's channel. But yeah, I can't stand Andrew Wilson, man. He's a pompous fucking prick.
Right. But here's the thing. He raised $300,000. He paid Candace Owens $300,000 to debate her.
That's crazy.
And this is the thing. Folks will be like, why would he do that? Because Candace Owens gets about, on the average, each upload, she get at least about, on the average, probably like 2 to 3 million views. And then when she goes live, she has hundreds of thousands of people in her live. Like, she makes good money from live because she has so many people in there. But the reason why he did that is because of the publicity. He knew, he was like, I'm gonna make that shit back by being on her channel.
Mm-hmm.
And like, sharing some of the views and stuff that she had. And then like, if you do a collaboration, a bunch of people might sub over to my channel. So that's why I be trying to tell people, like 2 years ago, they didn't have the collaboration. They didn't have the watch hours for lives and all of that. Like they actually making it a lot easier to get monetized with all of that shit that they putting on there.
Yeah. No, nigga. Don't be trying to throw salt on my name, nigga. I came to the Discord, nigga. I let everybody know. Talking about niggas didn't you ain't let Talia know, nigga. Nigga just nigga drunk, man. Get that drunk ass nigga out the chat, man.
Yeah, YouTube do be on some bullshit, bro.
It
Like,
do though.
you can ring the notification bell and everything, it still won't notify you. That's the truth.
Yeah. Nigga, I done went through some of my channels, nigga. They didn't took the bell off. I said, man, what the fuck is YouTube doing, bro? Like, like I know I hit the bell. I just hit the bell yesterday, and now the bell is off on the shit. I'm like, bro, shit crazy.
But so yeah, you did miss everything. But really quickly, Talia, I did talk about the game show, right? I talked about it really quickly. If you want me to, before I get off here, I'll run through it one more time. If you want to know more about, you know, the rules and regulations and all that shit that we came up with. We also discussed that we might do a team one as well. So like if you wanted to get a teammate eventually, I might start doing that. Like you and whoever's the team. Kenny and Ali might be a team or whatever, you know.
This nigga Kenny, bro. He's old tonight. Man, that nigga silly.
But anyway, okay, so really quickly. So how it's gonna be ran, we're gonna have 3 rounds, multiple choice. You know, each round the questions get more difficult. After the 3rd round, you know, you have the bonus round. The bonus round won't be multiple choice. You have the 2 lifelines, but the 2 lifelines can only be used from rounds 1 through 3. The bonus round would be 1 question. I'll tell you what the category is, and you decide if you want to go for it or not. Because after you win, whoever the winner of the first 3 rounds is, they have the opportunity to do the bonus. Let's say you get all of your questions right, and you got a grand total of $50. If you go for the bonus, you get it right, you double it. So you'll walk out with a 100. If you don't get it right, then you lose half. So you only walk out with 25. The 2 lifelines is you can ask the chat for the answers. And obviously you would have to trust them. Just trust that whatever the majority of them is saying is right. Yeah, hell, they could be wrong, but more than likely that won't be the case. And then the other lifeline, you can ask a hint from me. I'll give you a hint to what the answer is. Anything else that I missed? You have a time limit between each question, 10 seconds to answer. And I already told you that this first one will be on Sunday instead of Friday. So I probably have to send Pirates Fire this too, so he can become familiar with everything. But he'll be I'm pretty sure he'll be able to get up to speed pretty quickly. I probably have y'all come in early to go over it one last time anyway before we go live. She said teammate or no teammate. I'm smoking the power Jimmy.
Yeah, yeah. She old one. I was like, okay, I like that shit talking.
Right. But here's the thing though. So like I told them also, I'll do power pretty heavily in the first couple of rounds because I know that that's what most people are going to be expecting. But you best to believe probably like the third one, I'm going to switch that shit up. It'll still have power in there, but you're going to have a lot of snowfall. You're going to have All American. You're going to have, so hey, and the best way for you to kind of at least kind of know what to expect to what I'm going to be asking is I probably do a live every Wednesday night that I'm going to hint at what the questions are going to be coming from. This nigga's so stupid. This man said, what a nigga that was asking for $3, he better lock in.
That shit funny as hell, man. Y'all nigga. But nah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, SG. We be watching everybody that come in there, motherfucker. Now, so he got enough of us in there that if we do put the Discord link out, we could just. Hey, some people they come around. People don't know how to fucking troll properly. So I guess they think they could just come and sit for a little while and then say some ignorant shit, which, I mean, eventually you just gonna get your ass booted. So, but yeah, we on that shit, bro.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna add Bel Air up in there too, bro.
Oh yeah, definitely add Bel Air because I've been needing a reason to watch it. So
yep, I'm gonna add that up in there. Cause yeah, I fucked with Bel Air too. Bel Air was good.
yeah,
Oh yeah, but Reasonable Doubt and all that, that's gonna be up in there. Reasonable Doubt gonna be whooping folks' ass. All right, do it. That's gonna
yeah,
whoop
bro.
folks' ass.
Because it ain't a goddamn thing you could ask me about Reasonable Doubt right now, and it ain't gonna go back to Power.
And then I'm gonna add some new shows. Oh yeah, Beauty and Black gonna be in there. That shit gonna be in there.
Yeah,
And
yeah. Nemesis, do Nemesis too, because Nemesis only.
Nemesis is in there. Yep, that's gonna be in there. Fightland probably will be in there. Welcome to the Discord, Ryan. But what else is gonna be in there? It was another show I'm just thinking about. I fucking forgot. Oh yeah, I'm gonna add Forever up in that bitch.
Are we gonna do the drop in that motherfucker though?
Absolutely, the drop gonna be in there.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All for that.
He said, "Keep Tyler Perry away." The only one I'm gonna have in that Tyler Perry is Beauty and Black.
He said, "Fuck it, put BMF."
Hey,
we could.
I might just put BMF in there, bro. I might put him in there.
It's a finished product. Why not? I don't see why not.
One of the questions gonna be like, "What was the bootiest scene of that bitch?" It's no wrong answers.
Yeah,
the freebie.
When Charles started singing,
all I know is it came from season 3 for sure. That shit was so judged.
Yeah.
This is all in the first game, or you're gonna have certain shows or certain days. So yeah, all of them. It's not going to be in the first game. Definitely not. I'm going to so like I said, you tune in to the I think Wednesday is probably going to be the day I'm looking at. Tune in to the Wednesday night live, and I'm going to cover all of the shows that's going to be involved. So it'll benefit you guys to watch Wednesday night after hours. Even if you don't watch it live, you can catch it, catch the run back and watch that shit when you have time. And then damn, I gotta piss like a motherfucker. I've been trying to get this shit out before I go pee. Y'all niggas hold on.
Yeah, so now you niggas stuck with me. What's happening? I ain't gonna lie. I'm cooking everybody up here, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Let me be on the motherfucker. Let's talk about this nigga while he gone. Yeah. Yeah, that nigga Jay ain't shit, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Yeah, we watched it to live. That nigga stupid. Like, Talia, that's up for debate right now. I don't know. I mean, I was cool with it. Like a lot of the stuff that's happening is pushing the story forward, but I ain't gonna say it was good or trash. I'm gonna just say just watch it if you interested. If not, get you some good sleep then. Shit.
All right, Maya's back.
All right, we all came to a conglomerate. Just gonna sell the rest of your channel off to SG. Now I'm playing.
If you put in the other mid 50 Cent shows, then put the best mid show on there. What's the best mid show?
BMF.
Well, yeah, because BMF probably is the best mid show.
Yeah.
You said let's talk about this nigga where he go. Yeah. So Talia, we did talk about Fireland episode 3. I thought it was pretty good. Did you watch it? Oh, she said, was it good or was it trash? So I guess she didn't.
Yeah.
Somebody said the show got NyQuil in it. Hey, I'm gonna say this. Episode 2 definitely got NyQuil in it. Because I swear to God, I went to sleep 3 times, nigga.
And
I tried 3 times and kept going to sleep.
And they try to build suspense from episode 1, and then they pop up and it's like, man, this shit weak as fuck, nigga. Why did they do that? Why did they do a cliffhanger for this shit to be weak like it? That shit was funny.
Look at Ryan trying to find her a teammate. Yeah, man, she knew you watched the other shows.
Hey, SG, there you go, man. Go start watching them shows, man. SG a power connoisseur though.
But yeah, this gonna be some fun shit, man. You know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you who y'all should be trying to get to be y'all teammate. Need to be trying to get that nigga CG to be y'all teammate.
Yeah.
That nigga be on it. I don't know if he would actually be open to, but you know what? It probably would be difficult because that nigga live in Australia.
Yeah, time and shit. Shit, me and CG will be the tag team champs of this shit.
Hey, if y'all came together, bro, y'all probably would run through that shit. Talia said it don't matter though, so I don't know.
Talia big shit popping right now, but when she get up there on stage, it's gonna be all dropping, all big shit dropping.
Yeah, Nemesis will be in it. Yep. It probably won't be in this first episode, or maybe it will. Who knows?
Tell you
Gotta-
what, tell you what folks finna do, bro. Everybody finna watch a video or something to like wrap up a season or some shit.
That's gonna be hard to do though, because they ain't gonna know where I'm gonna pull from.
Yeah, exactly. But when you telling them you gonna have that early stream in the week, they go pull up and be like, okay, they talking about Fightland on this one. All right, so I'm gonna watch every episode of Fightland before. Like, damn, all right.
Nah, it's no team for Sunday.
Yeah, nah.
But that's just something that we kind of discussed, and I thought, I was like, yeah, that probably would be interesting to do. See, I probably be doing, kind of like how what's it called? They be changing it up, deal or no deal.
Yeah.
How they be changing up. Sometimes it be one person, then they have like sometimes it be multiple people. Yeah, I might do some shit like that. It might do one time where it's
Family
everybody
Feud night.
It might be a Royal Rumble or some shit. It's 4 people.
Yeah.
I can do a Family Feud one too. Like this team versus this team.
Yeah.
We can switch it up and shit. But yeah, right now it's gonna be 1v1.
She said, damn. Oh, Talia talking big shit. And my heart set on cooking Sam. All right. I want to see this now. Now I got to pull up.
Yeah, that should be funny as hell. He smoke her.
That would be funny too. I'd be like, damn, bro.
Like, damn. Oh yeah, another thing I didn't mention. If so, let's say Talia and Sam both get all of their questions right, it's gonna go into sudden death. Let's say y'all both get all of them right. It's gonna be a sudden death, and then I'm gonna give y'all a question, no multiple choice, and probably gonna have to do like a first one answer it win. And how I'm gonna do that is, I guess, type it. So if your typing skills are slow, hey, that's your problem.
Hey, I'm a gambling man, but I will say this: I'll never bet against the house. So,
do we get the return against a loss after we lose it? Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you like this. Like I said earlier, members are the priority. Members and moderators are priority. So, hey, those are the people that I'll be looking to get in first. Now, if you already activated it once for the month, and there's a bunch of people that's already on the list to get in, then I'll get you in on the next one, the next available time. What you mean drop the link? Drop this link?
you heard her, nigga.
Ghostin, you should play, bro. Ghostin already a member too. He a member and a moderator, so you got a double win. Well, shit, Buggy's got a double win too, and Ollie.
Exactly. I'm just saying, me and CG gonna run through all this shit.
Hey, yeah, I'm telling you, bro. That's just who if I'm doing the teammates thing, I'm just being honest with y'all. If I'm doing the teammate, that's who I go after. Because that nigga know that shit.
And and we gonna compare notes before we come up there and cook y'all ass too. We gonna compare notes, make sure everything is everything.
But
I'm just bullshitting though. I mean, that's if he want to do it with me. I'll do it with him if he asks, but I ain't gonna force that man to do nothing he don't want to do.
hey, she just said you gonna be her partner. Ryan.
I don't know how much you know, right? I don't know. I know CG knows some shit. CG is a power Bible, so I ain't got to worry about power.
That is, bro.
I might need to just get another show and then let him handle power. Shit.
Yeah.
Kenny, your ass be drunk, man. Ali gonna be answering all your questions for you. Funny as hell.
Oh boy. DeMarcus need to come his ass on there, but you know he ain't gonna do it.
He just gonna want to be in the chat blurting out answers.
Wrong answers.
Takedowns. Niggas can't tequila and trivia no more. Hey, funny as hell.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Tequila and trivia. Yeah, nah, I ain't know that shit either.
Tell Sam don't be backing out because you done rescheduled this game like 3 times.
Yeah, well, his last thing he said, you know, he said that works for him Sunday. So I'm probably gonna be looking at like Sunday, probably around 5 o'clock or some shit.
5 o'clock your time?
Yeah, so that'd be what, 8 y'all time?
Yeah.
I'm pretty free Sunday, so if y'all got a better time, I'll actually negotiate, you know, be open to making it work around, because I'm trying to do it at a time that most of the people will be probably free.
Yeah. Had a good Sunday dinner.
I only got something to do from 1 to 3. After that, I'm free all day, the rest of the day.
Okay, so 5 is probably the best time then.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
anything else? Shit, I'm actually free. I ain't got shit else to do. I'm gonna finish up another video or so. But
Theory videos out, man.
You know the United States is cooked when you can fly to Japan.
yeah, that's crazy.
Gotta get them theory videos out.
Yeah, I got, like I said, I got one of them that I'm working on already, and I got a few others on my list.
Theories for what? Fightland?
No. Origins. Right now, I got some Origins. I gotta watch Fightland again tonight to try to come up. Maybe I'll come up with some theories for Fightland, but I think Fightland's audience ain't big enough to really do too much. But we'll see. Well, let me see what movie by shit got. That's how you test it out. Who your fight? See, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. See, Movie By put out one yesterday, and they got 4.2 views. That's low as hell for his channel.
Yeah. That's from Fightland?
Yeah.
Boy.
Like, I know Mark Dark covered it too. So like,
I mean, I'm assuming just the overall perception of Fightland is just not really good. I'm assuming, like, people watching it, but
matter of fact, I think Mark Dark checked out. Let's see.
That nigga checked out.
No, he's still doing it. He's still doing it. I was about to say that nigga looked like he checked out after episode 1.
Oh, that shit in trash. Can't even really blame him, no.
Mine said Powerpuff Girls. Appreciate the jewels, bro. But yeah, it's he doing. But see, his shit, he getting like around that 2,000, almost 3,000 mark.
Yeah. Hey, you better bring it. You better bring that shit next Sunday to Lee. I know that much.
Yeah, I remember I know who B Harvey. B Avery, I mean B Avery used to be on there with Lamont Tyson.
Lamont Tyson, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. What about him?
He got his own channel now.
He do?
Yeah, be Avery up.
Yeah.
Wait, so it's next Sunday, not tomorrow?
Yeah, next Sunday.
Let me find out you thought
I
it was
tomorrow.
Let me find out you thought it was tomorrow. Oh my goodness, you thought it was tomorrow.
Maybe I just said I did.
I'm fucking with you.
Yeah. Next.
Either way, though. Today, tomorrow, next month, next year, I'm ready.
You still cooking, right? Still gonna cook some shit.
What's the name of B
Definitely.
Avery's channel?
I think it's just B Avery and some other shit. I know I definitely seen him covering some shit by himself. So I was like, damn, he ain't got Lamont with him no more. So.
I see 2 of B Avery's here. That ain't him. And them motherfuckers got a lot of subscribers.
I'm getting cooked.
Jamie, what you think about All American this season?
Trash. They really pissing me off, bro. Like I'm still watching it, but because I'm watching it because I love the show and I just want to see how it ends. But what I don't like is a couple things actually. For one, it's like they redoing storylines that they've already done. Like the storyline they got with
KJ, Amina, and Tori.
yes, it's the same as Spencer and Liv and Layla.
Yeah.
It's the same story. Cause Liv was doing her podcast thing with the situation when the girl got killed by the police. And then, Spencer and her first started, actually being a thing. And then Layla found out about the secret that happened in Vegas. It's literally almost the exact same story, just different people, and it's done a little differently. They in high school. But like, not only that, it's I just don't like when they mix too much politics into these shows like that. Like, bro, just let the show. You can put a little something in it, but like they going hard with it. Like the ice, I don't like the ice angle bullshit that they doing. Like, we get it. Some of y'all don't like ice. Cool. But they like over exaggerating it and shit like that. But ain't no damn ice agents coming in no damn high school like that, busting into the doors, busting in windows, grabbing the students, slamming them to the wall like that. Ain't nobody doing that shit. But they doing that because they trying to fill people's head up. They're like, oh, oh, remember the Republicans they support ICE, and this is what ICE do to people. That's what they're doing. It's and like I'm like, bro, y'all destroying the show with all this shit. Like, let people enjoy the show without getting too damn political. And then I said it on this channel once, and I'm gonna say it again. All Americans should have ended in 6 seasons. It was a perfect ending. Spencer made it to the NFL. He proposed to Olivia. They're getting married. That was the perfect ending. I don't know why they decided to keep dragging it. And now it's going down. Like season 7 wasn't bad to me. But this new season, I was like, damn, bro, y'all slick tripping. Like it's I can still watch it, but it's just not the same. It's definitely the weakest season so far to me.
Let me tell you what I don't like about it is the fact that they dragging out this week into a combine. We should have been seen it already and moved on.
They've been having the combine for what? What episode are we on now? 5?
I think so.
Yeah.
No. It was just episode 6.
6? Okay. Damn.
And they're just dragging out this fucking week. I seen an interview with Jordan, well, the guy who plays Jordan, and he said that the last season takes place in the span of a week. And I'm just like, for what?
And I know Daniel comes back eventually, and Samantha. Well, let me say that now. Spencer and Olivia comes back eventually, but I mean, I don't know what their story like. I know she's pregnant.
Miss Grace comes back too, and Jordan Olivia's mom comes back too. It looked like Liv is having some trouble with her pregnancy.
That's what I was thinking. It's interesting. That part of that probably actually get me a little more interested, because it was a nice twist that they did in season 7 with Cassius turning out to be the cousin and shit like that. That was a great twist. I was like, damn, I like that. Then they come with this.
I don't like Tori either.
Why you don't like her?
She's annoying. With her big ass head. Her head is fucking huge.
Her forehead is huge. I be saying it all the time. I'm like, God damn.
You got posted in Discord.
All right.
Grand Main, are you still watching All American? I remember you said you was in season 2.
I stopped. I ain't gonna lie to
You
you.
weren't fucking with it?
Nah, I fuck with it. It just my attention span low. So.
Boom, 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 boom.
Nah, I'm definitely gonna start fucking with it more though, especially with this little game show, so I can come clean house on y'all niggas.
Yeah, I'm looking at B. Avery's channel now. It's just crazy to me. Interesting is an interesting place. I tell you, I mean, YouTube is an interesting place. I'll tell you this shit.
Yeah, it is.
Because for one thing, it just tells you how you gotta just go with what you gotta really know what you're doing, because like I didn't know he had this many subscribers, 59,000 subscribers. But like it's like he probably got that beginning wave and then it just went down. Like cause I know Lamont he got 300,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
But then his shit took a major nosedive.
He still got them dormant motherfuckers. If he go live on some power shit, he might have a big turnout though.
Who Lamont?
Yeah.
I mean, he could, because this is the thing. It's so algorithm driven that you got to know what to say up in the really the title and the thumbnail is very important. But in my opinion, because I know some people say it's the thumbnail, but in my opinion, I think that title is what's the most important. And I remember, like, it's one thing that I looked at that he got on here, and I changed mine up, and the reviews got way better. Well, like the views overall, like recaps. When you just put like for we just got through watching Raising Kanan. If you go like Raising Kanan episode 1 recap, um, you might get some people. Your loyal people are gonna come in there, and you may get some new people discover it. But it's not the same as, or it won't perform nearly as well as you say, um, Raising Kanan, Raising Kanan, lose death explained episode 1 recap. That's way different. Now people is like, oh, maybe he knows something that I don't know, opposed to just saying recap. And I noticed that he has that on his, and it's a huge difference because you got to basically spark the minds of the people to make them want to click it. That's really what YouTube is about.
Hey Ryan, they walking to the ring or they walking to the ring or is that fight over? Because I want to watch that damn fight.
Yeah, we talked about Lamont being on politics always on his channel now. That's why I unsubscribed. I'm sorry. I actually did that shit like probably 3 days ago because he first started it like a year ago. But I gave it time. Like, maybe he's just doing it for now. He'll start back doing some more TV content and stuff. But after I see all he do, and then not only is it straight politics, it's straight Democratic politics. I was like, bro, I just can't do it.
He I think I was watching him when Force was on. Cause he was still kind of going strong when Force was on.
He was.
And
Yeah.
he kind of alluded to him going to make a transition. He just didn't come out and say it. But he alluded to that shit because he was saying like how the shows got too much space in between them.
That's true.
He was talking about his viewership is going up and down because you know what I'm saying? Like he thrives off that, thrives off the power shows and stuff like that. And wasn't he doing other shows too?
Yeah, he was doing Snowfall for sure. I remember he was doing that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel him on that. That's the reason why I created more channels and shit like that. And I'm not putting up enough energy into getting those monetized so that I can do more with it. Because like when you're doing different niches, such as politics, like politics will never go away. You always gonna have content for politics. But the thing is, I'm looking at it, he's not doing well with it. I'm just saying.
That's because he on one side. If he did a whole nother side, he might be in a favorable situation. But morally, that just ain't him, I guess. So
Even if that, because I mean, even with that, you can be a Democratic leaning political channel and still do well. He's just not doing, because I know several of them that do. Like, look at how much Roland Martin pulls in.
Oh man, he gets shitted on every day though.
That's fine, but that nigga making money. That's what I'm saying. From a financial standpoint, he making it. But it's what you say, like I said, how you put it out, the delivery, is a bunch of stuff that factors into what makes your channel move and when it just sit there. See, with the shows and stuff like that, you can kind of branch off it because like it's certain channels that really don't do well with breakdowns, theories, and stuff like that. But what they eat off of is they just wait on the show to come out, and then just capture the scenes and post it, hurry up and repost it before everybody else, and they'll eat off that. And or let's say they got some exclusive access to things that most other people don't, so they'll put that out before everybody. Like for example, honestly, that's what No Label to Label eats off of the most. Exclusive content. He don't really do breakdowns and stuff like that. So, but when you're like that, you're strictly, you're strictly relying on the show to be out. So when there's no show out, your channel just goes down. And see, that's another reason for me to give the game show a try, to be able to give people more things to tune into to still be moving. But yeah, Raising Kanan for sure. Like I think Snowfall would do well. I think that'll also do really well when he comes because Snowfall is a popular show. We'll see how it goes. What else? Beauty in Black, it would do better if it wasn't on Netflix. But since it's on Netflix, you're gonna get one list month. You're gonna get one wave, and then that's it.
Would y'all fuck with all the queens, man? That show look crazy, but
so I seen a little bit of it a long time ago when my girl was watching it, and I just watched some of it with her. But I don't watch it.
I'll watch it.
You like it?
Yeah, I fuck with it.
Oh, that bitch on Paramount. I might start fucking with that.
So hold up, did they come out with a new season? Because I remember the dude that was the writer or some shit was saying that the main actress or something, he writing her off or some shit like that. Did that happen?
No, she's still in it. Eva, she's still in it.
Okay.
But I think this new season is the last season.
How many seasons they got?
6, I believe.
It was like 6 when I looked at it.
Oh shit, that's a lot.
But I don't pay for Paramount anymore since the shot ended, so I don't know if the season is still going. It might have ended by now. Not sure.
Okay, I'm gonna check. Hold on.
But yep, so that's why them other channels like my reaction channel, I'm about to activate that because that's the easiest one. The reaction channel for people that really want to get into the YouTube shit, that's the easiest route to go. TV shows is kind of difficult because you actually gotta watch the shit and know what you're talking about. With reactions, all you gotta do is pretty much master how to let the content that's already there work for you, and then just give commentary. You just gotta pick what's trending, find out what's trending, what's hot, what people are searching for. Type that shit. Make sure you go do a reaction to whatever it is that's hot. Put that shit in your title. Most of the keywords is that everybody's searching for. Try to insert that into your title. Give you a nice thumbnail, and put that shit out there and keep doing it, eventually you're gonna draw traffic.
Okay. Redirector.
Nemesis season 2 is being greenlit. I heard without Courtney Kemp. I mean, I don't know if that's true or not. I do know she had a contract with Apple.
Apple TV.
Yeah, but as far as her
He said
and Nemesis, I'm not sure what's going on with that. So
she a flip-flopping ass bitch. She left Power for Netflix. She left Netflix for Apple TV. Make up your mind.
Called a flip flopping ass bitch. Hell no. Fuck, I gotta sign into this shit, bro. I was already signed into this motherfucker, man. I should be signed in on the app, but not signed in on my TV. That's crazy.
what you mean she got book 2 canceled? How did she get book 2 canceled?
Well, what the fuck? Oh, here it go. Yeah, it's 5 seasons, Jay.
For All the Queen's Man?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think when I was watching it, I don't know, that shit may have been season 2 or 3.
It's a good show, but I skipped through the part with when them niggas be stripping. All them niggas gay.
Yeah.
I
See,
wasn't a
I have
fan
a
of that
hard
shit.
time. I have a hard time watching any shows that do too much of that.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of that shit at all.
Yeah, all them niggas gay if you ask me.
Yeah. But the last thing that I can remember from that show, it was like a scene where she walked into some place and like all them folks was like, I think the people may have been mute or deaf or some shit. And she walked in and was shooting all of them because they wouldn't tell her what she wanted to know, but they couldn't tell her because they were mute or some shit. You remember that?
I don't remember.
And I was like, bro, this is crazy. And then once they told her, she was like, oh shit. She up in there just murking them folks, and they literally couldn't tell her what she wanted to know.
Hold on.
But yeah, that's the last thing I fucking remember. But yeah, like I said, I seen a few episodes of that shit. No, it wasn't. It's not nothing that I'll be like, excuse me, that I'll pay close attention to. The same with P Valley and shit. I just can't do shows like that do too much. Don't nobody want to see that shit.
I love P Valley, but they got regular strippers. It's way better than All the Queen's Men. Who don't want to see ass?
Only thing that made me want to watch it some was
Queen.
Mississippi. She
Yeah.
she was in Power, and I heard she was scripting in that jazz. I said, okay, that's worth the watch.
You definitely want to watch.
That's the only thing that'll draw my attention. But shit, keep it. That Uncle Clifford shit, nah, keep that nigga far away.
For real.
That ain't what I call them, but I can't call it. I can't say it on YouTube because they gonna get me.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
All
no.
of those, man, is so unrealistic. They got Madam throwing out a dude in a hospital bed out the window with the dude in the bed. Damn, that sounds like some Tyler Perry shit.
Yeah, she damn sure did.
And that's another thing that I don't like about Tyler Perry stuff. Like, bro, be realistic. Like, they be having women. He had women beating up men, and it don't be regular dude. Like, if it's a small bitch made dude, that's different. Some of these dudes be 6 feet plus, solid looking, and they be playing like these women be beating them up. Like, bro, stop with this woke bullshit, bro. Women aren't doing that. Like, you can have women be powerful without doing it like that. Like, Rock was very powerful, right? You never seen Rock beat niggas' ass. She used what her strength was,
A pistol.
which is realistic. Like, goddamn, stop with that garbage. Stop doing that shit.
She had to use an equalizer every time, every chance she got.
And then like on the half and the half nots, bullshit. Play it like Hannah was beating up Jam. Stop it. You know, dude 6'4", 200 some pounds. Ain't no way in the hell. And Hannah
Hannah,
5'10". I mean 4'10". You said what?
You talking about when Hannah and Candace jumped him?
That and yeah, that. That's
That was
bro.
funny as fuck. He deserves.
Because in real life, like I said, they do what's his name? John Snyder is 6'4" in real life, 200 some pounds. One hit, he's dropping Hannah. And one hit, he's dropping Tika Sumter. Like, that shit would have been over quick. Stop with this lying ass shit.
Remember when Benny beat his ass?
You remember when Benny, you said?
Yeah, when he was at their house. And
Yeah,
Miss
well,
Hannah
see,
moved
Benny
out of
look like he can
furniture and
beat
was
his
like,
ass. That's different.
"Benny."
Benny a big ass nigga. That's a big, strong ass nigga. You can believe that. And then Tyler Lipley, a hood nigga in real life.
The haves and have-nots was kind of ridiculous anyways.
Yeah, it went downhill after the 3rd season. They started dragging that shit.
I would say after the 4th season, because season 4 was pretty cool. That's when her son was killed.
So that's the 3rd season. I thought that was the 3rd season. Because you know Tyler
No,
Perry
that's
be
season.
combining his shit. Hold on. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's the 4th season. Okay, that's really what. No, you know what? Because I think the 3rd season is that's when Quincy Jr. got killed in the 3rd season. The 4th season is when Ward got killed. Right? Am I tripping? Because Ward got killed by the Malones the next season.
Yeah, that was season 4.
Yeah, so that's when after season 4 is when it really started going down.
Yeah, and then he wait to the end to just kill everybody.
Yeah, and oh my bro, that nigga, I think Tyler Perry set a record. I legit think that nigga set a record for the worst way to end a show. Like, seriously. That shit was so bad. Like I don't think I've ever seen anyone in a series finale that bad.
I was pissed watching that episode.
Still waiting on a new episode. You know what? I should just release that shit randomly because I sure ain't. I've been just holding it and I ain't even put it out. but but yeah, that fool, he set it up nicely and then just fumbled it because it's so many unanswered questions. Like you remember Amanda, the
Yeah.
sister that got killed in season 1?
Yep.
They ended up touching on that towards the end of the season, saying that she didn't commit suicide, that somebody actually shot her, and then never touched on it no more. Then with Jeffrey, they talked about David wasn't his dad, but never said nothing about that. Like, bro, this nigga's all over the place. And then
Yeah.
I think and then his ending for Candace was terrible. Like, if you was gonna
Yeah,
kill
man.
Benny the way you killed Benny, I was okay with that. Like, but this is the thing: if you're gonna kill Benny the way you like that, you should let Candace live. You could have had the president come in and rescue her. That would have been a great
Yeah.
story. And then let Hannah let us see the reaction of Hannah seeing that her son was dead.
Yeah.
We never even got to see that. I was like, bro, this is terrible. Then they had Jeffrey and David get blown up in the house by a bomb.
And
Like, bro,
then
the shit
Jim's
was
wife
so
died.
bad. You said what?
Jim's wife, I can't remember her name, but she
She
got
got hung.
straight to the jail
Yeah, she
cell.
got hung by the little bitch at the damn jail. Catherine is her name.
Yeah. But
Like,
remember when Wyatt shot Jim and fake shot Catherine in the tub?
yeah, bro, Tyler Perry
He,
gotta be shot. I forgot about that.
when they arrested him, when they put him in the back of the cop car, Miss Hannah asked him who he shot, and he said Amanda. And then they just never brought it up again.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then here's another thing. They had major continuity issues. It was season what season was that? I want to say at the end of it was in season 3. It was one episode that ended, or it may have been the end of the season. Jeffrey's hair was one way. And then the next episode you saw, bro, the nigga had an afro. I said, what the fuck is
Yeah, I'm
I
talking.
swear to God, bro, it was crazy. I'm like, bro, Tyler gotta be stopped, bro. This nigga don't give a fuck at all.
We can't forget about Officer Justin Nutass. He was fucking
That shit was
psycho.
and it was a terrible story, bro. Like, I don't even know how niggas can play that role. The fuck is wrong with them?
Right.
And then he so happened to be the fucking husband of Tika something. I'm like, bro, that nigga
That's
don't deserve that. That's crazy.
not at all. That's crazy.
Like, you got this man doing all this homo freaky shit on the TV, and then he go home to that. That's crazy.
They go home together.
That's why I think what Pat Williams said, but it got to be some truth to it. Like, they be fixing you with wives and stuff. Like, when you get to certain stuff, if you want to reach certain levels and stuff like that, okay, they give you a wife or whatever, or give you a husband. Really think it's some truth to that, because like some of this shit be crazy.
And I still think, every time I say this, people be like, no, it wasn't, blah, blah, blah. But I still think that was not Veronica that got shot. I believe it was her maid.
A lot of people thought that, but that's the crazy thing. This fool didn't let us see was it or was it not.
They was supposed to show her in the window watching or something.
But like I said, bro, Tyler Perry out here setting records.
That show sound random as fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
I
all
just
over
said
the
a bunch
place.
of random shit.
Yeah.
But it was good. That's what I'm saying though. It was good at the beginning. In the beginning, that shit was good. And then it just went down.
Yeah.
He probably gonna do Beauty in Black the same way.
I hope not, bro, because Beauty and Black is solid. I mean, he got a couple of Fruity Loose stuff going on there too. But I think it's crazy. It's like I turned my head doing that because I didn't even see it. Only reason why I know it's in there because my girl said, "So you didn't say nothing about that part?" I was like, "What part?" Like, yeah, you didn't see it because you would have definitely complained about it. I'm like, well, good. I ain't see that shit.
Hey. Ali, you need to go take that nigga Kenny some Narcan or something. Make sure that nigga ain't pop no Fent pill. Like, so I'm finna go watch Powerpuff Girls. Nigga. That's random as hell.
My favorite episode of Powerpuff Girls was when the Rowdy Wolf Boys was there and they beat their ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, yeah, what the whole thing?
Hell nah. Said Kitty, a young old nigga, he'll be all right. That's funny.
The fucking boxing is this? Nigga's terrible.
You might be watching some shit on Juice. There's a lot of fights tonight. A lot
I
of
say AI content. It gotta be AI, but this shit is garbage.
That's probably Ray J and Orlando Brown.
Yeah, that shit was ass too.
That is who it is. That's who
Yeah,
it is.
that's
Oh,
exactly
shit.
who it is. Yeah, them niggas,
That's
bro.
crazy, bro.
That
That's
fight was
exactly
dookie,
who
bro.
it is.
Yeah, cause them niggas, them niggas just fought like last night. They fought last night.
Come on, Orlando. Whoop his ass, Orlando.
Spoiler alert: Ray J won.
I can tell by what's going on here. That's like whooping his ass. Come on, Orlando. Damn, Orlando. I don't know dude like that.
I'm tripping off him having his sister there though. Like Brandy being there was funny as fuck. I said, bro, why is Brandy?
That's why he
I,
won. He said, I can't get my ass whooped again. Not in front of my sister. He
good
said,
look
not in
dog.
front of Cinderella.
Nah, he bet not, brother.
Yeah, that's the same
And
way
she
to me,
still
bro.
look good for her age, man. That shit crazy how we age, bro. We age like fucking. We do not age at all. Shit
Yeah,
crazy.
bro. Cause that's the show thing about me, bro. I ain't getting my ass whooped in front of my bro. If the nigga beat my ass about in front of my girl or something like that, or my mama, or you gonna see me do mine some dirty ass shit, because you ain't beat my ass in front of my girl, bro. You just ain't. For me,
Yeah.
nigga, I'm finna pull out everything that known to man. Be like, damn, that nigga hit his ass with a 2x4 out of nowhere. Yep. You can stop beating my ass.
Yeah, he got knocked out like about 4 months ago by fucking
Yeah, I
super
saw
hot
that.
fire.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
saw that. That's why he was like, yeah, I ain't losing this week.
yeah.
Damn, Orlando. They probably got paid good though.
Ah, yeah. If they had on, they look like they had on like well, they had on like 8 ounces 8 ounces and shit. Boxing gloves. So yeah, they definitely got some money for that.
Yeah.
You better put some egg weights in that shit, nigga. Knock a nigga clean out.
What if in Origins when Breeze gave Ghost his name, it reveals how Ghost couldn't have died in OG. That'd be dope.
That's what
How would that happen?
Hey, I like what she said. Don't challenge her.
I told Universal Power. It do seem like they trying to build up for Omari to come back, bro. They just finna do that shit subtly though, bro. They ain't just gonna give him back to us like all quick and shit. They gonna fucking play that shit out for a little while. It's part of the reason why Courtney is getting off all these shows.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be on. I think he's gonna return on Legacy though. I really do.
Yeah. Cause I can't even see them not having him for any of his voiceovers either. And for Origins, I can't see them not doing that, bro.
Be interesting. I'll say
And
that.
if he come back and do his voiceovers in Origins, bro, that nigga is coming back, bro.
Oh, he's
I'm sorry.
definitely coming back in Legacy. 100%.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna bring out that list for you motherfuckers. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's a fact, SG. That's what they're gonna have to do. A lot of people ain't gonna be cool with that shit, but that's what's gonna have to happen. They gotta get Lil Ghost up out of here. Lil Ghost did enough. Turn his ass into a real Lil Ghost.
But it's this AI generated power series that I seen on Facebook, bro. It's funny as hell. It's slick funny. Like in this series, this nigga made it that Ghost survived, and I think he had it that Tariq didn't even. Maybe Tariq wasn't even the shooter or some shit, or maybe he was. But all I know, they said that Simon Stern was behind it. That's all I know. But it was some niggas like above him that's controlling Simon Stern. And also Angela survived the bullet that she survived. And she's working together with Ghost to figure out who's behind all this shit. While Ghost is with Ramona at the same time. It's
That's
like it's
crazy.
crazy, bro. And then this
Yeah,
nigga Kane showed up trying to kill Tariq out of nowhere, and 2-Bit saved him. It's some crazy shit.
that sound like what Brillo and all them was doing. That's what Detroit Kings be at. All them they was doing like some type of power alternate universe, and they was using
Yeah, I
AI.
did see when they were doing it. It's just one on Facebook. I don't think that's theirs, but if it is, it's funny. But it's
Yeah,
all AI though.
yeah.
I mean, if it is 50 Cent on, hey,
That shit gonna be trash, nigga. Yeah, I'm calling it now. If 50 Cent is narrating for Ghost and Tommy, nigga, which they ain't gonna do that. They gonna let Tommy narrate for his shit, but then not have Ghost there, but then have Kanan there narrating for him. That shit gonna be garbage, bro. I'm calling it.
remember there was a picture of Ghost and Tariq in the studio. Ghost had headphones on. I'm not sure what you're talking about.
He was talking about some of those clips. I think that was during Force, though. We were thinking that nigga was coming back during Force. It might have been Force and Book 2 when that shit was going on. Because it was a lot of that shit surfacing around where they were saying that they were saying he was in Chicago in the filming of Force. don't know. It's just
I agree with you, Ollie. Angela dead as hell. No question about it.
that nigga Jacob Warren. That nigga Jacob Warren ended up getting fired anyways. I was gonna say he should have got fired after that shit.
What if Amari pops up as Ghost and Legacy as a open-ended thing? Like Tariq sees him and doesn't know if it's him or just a hallucination. He'll be bad. He'll be ass. I'll be mad. But yeah, I'm about to go ahead and get up off here too, people.
For sure.
Actually, we're way on longer than I expected, but hey, shit was starting to circulate. But yeah, gotta get out, finish some other stuff, and then shit. Catch y'all on the next one.
Yeah.
All right.
Y'all stay up, man. Be safe.
Yep.
Sure.
Go wash your hands.
Go wash your ass, Lee.
Is something out there while you washing your hands?
No, I'm just saying niggas don't be washing their hands.
Yeah.
You niggas. That's crazy.
Fuck you.
Shit. The white folks definitely don't be washing their hands. In public restaurants at that. They last walk right out.